Welcome all my beautiful heroes. Welcome Tiger Lily Mom, Squidgeneer, Jora Dragon. Hello, hello. Cookie, welcome. Thank you for the resub. Again, I think. Didn't you just resub yesterday? That was for 13, and now it's 14. So, Cookie, happy 14 months. That's weird, Twitch. Welcome, welcome. Hi, guys. How are you this fine Monday? I almost said Tuesday, but I think that was wishful thinking. We are here with more Zero Time Dilemma. We finished Night in the Woods last night to completion. I went back and tried to do like some of it has like little mini games and stuff. There's a place where you can like unlock concept art, and there's a couple of pages that were missing from the concept art, and it says like play more of the game to find them. So I was trying out some of the little mini games and stuff. And I might actually stream one of those some other time. One of them was actually fairly long, and then one of them was like the whole crew going over like constellations and the different like myths and lore and stuff. So that one might be kind of fun to do too. We did finish it, Cookie. It ended up being like a 12-hour stream and 14 hours of playtime, I think. I don't know why 14 hours. I don't know what happened there, but that's what Steam says, so whatever. But we're back with more Zero Time Dilemma for today and the next few days over the week until we get more of these endings. March binge day games are now below. It's Oxenfree and Simulacra. It's a what the fuck Wednesday themed binge day this time around. So Simulacra. That one. The horror one. I don't know. That's all I know about it. Can my resub count? Sure, Cookie. Yes, of course. Which one would you like it to go towards? Of course. Okay, so we don't have anything new there. These that have the little... Oh, you know, I just noticed something. If these have like a little border, it looks like we've finished everything we could do. It's time for murder! Yes. Okay, you want us to go to the sim one. Simulacra? I'm notorious for not being able to pronounce shit, so here we are. Alright, well, it's winning. Thank you, Cookie, for your resub. So that means, like, a lot of these are done, right? There's only a couple that aren't. Their box isn't done. Transporter isn't done. And why isn't this one count as done? That's weird. Maybe that one just doesn't count in general. I vote we do this brand new one. I think this is a continuation right where we left off last time, right? Where the whole group is in the transporter room, and they managed to use the cards to like slip under their bracelets so they wouldn't pass out. Gotta go finish making dinner. Much love. Okay, Tiger Lily Mom, good luck with dinner. I hope you have a wonderful night. Is this game too quiet? It might be too quiet. Get back. Okie dokie.
Okay, I get the whole location and time part. We were never really separated, but trapped in the same ward from the start.
Oh yeah, that's right. They were just passed out at different times, and they all were in the exact same building, and their watches were like offset by a couple hours so that they thought that they were syncing up, but they weren't. I remember this now. Oh no, it's Eric. Already off to a great start.
Time, on the other hand, was the reverse. We weren't awake and moving all at the same time, but at separate times. But so what? That just means I doubt you even more now. With this, your alibis are completely gone. If we were in the same places, but at different times, then anyone could have done it.
Whoever killed Mira and Junpei is one of us.
I would not be as
Yes,
calm as Carlos is either.
exactly.
I don't know. Maybe since he
Most
faces danger
suspicious
as a firefighter
are-
all the time, it's like less crazy
You
for
two,
him?
Diana and Sigma. Though I guess alibis aren't necessary for you guys. Being fakes, you could move around since the rules wouldn't have applied to you.
Please stop. I already told you before that
So wait a minute. They used the transporter. The transporter had like only so much juice, right? They used the transporter back in their timeline to come to this timeline. But does that mean that this transporter in this timeline hasn't been used at all, so they could use it again to go to a different timeline? I think they could just keep using it. Oh god, my brain.
Neither one of us are fakes.
We transported to this timeline via
I
that
agree,
device
Cookie.
over there.
Go ahead and turn it on then.
Well,
Send more babies.
We can't.
Send more babies.
And why
into the
not?
past.
after the transporter has been used once, it won't work for a while.
Okay, so receiving
It
also
takes at
counts
least 10 months for the energy to fully charge again.
Would you cut that
then. Just enough
shit
time
out?
to have a
Wait.
baby.
If you use it,
Send
it won't work for 10 months.
Populate the Earth.
So,
in the future
if
by
it's never
sending
been
babies
used,
into the past.
it'll definitely run.
That won't work. That won't work. You'd have to send babies into the future, and then there'd be nobody to take care of the babies. So there'd just be like a pile of dead babies outside the transporter or inside the transporter. That wouldn't work. And if you sent them into the past, right, they'd end up where Phi is, and then they would still end up experiencing the apocalypse. So that's not repopulation. That's just sending babies off to die.
Wait. What are you plotting? Hey, this doesn't change the fact that you're still
Carlos.
among the
Oh, Carlos, my sweet, sweet boy. Where are you looking this time? You got like one going this way and one kind of looking at Eric, keeping an eye on Eric maybe. Hey, Seishi, welcome. Murder. Yes,
Suspects.
we're here for murder.
Well, there's
I
no
mean, Eric's off to a
question
great
with
start
you.
here, so.
We
Phi is her own impetus for being conceived. That way, we're way off track for plausible. That's pretty correct.
all know you killed
Pretty
Akane.
much a disaster.
We
at this
saw
point.
the video footage of you doing it.
Like I said before, I wasn't the one you saw kill Akane. It was the me
Oh, yeah,
who was
'cause he
originally
jumped.
in this history.
Because he jumped.
Hey, asshole. Go ahead. Go ahead and spout more
This entire game is basically like sane people with crazy brains that can do amazing stuff versus psychopaths that just can't understand. Mira and Eric and Q being those psychopaths. Q by his own programming, right? Like, he didn't ask to be a psychopath. Just has like a kill
crap.
switch.
I'll shoot you.
It's the truth. It's the truth, I swear.
That fucking face.
It seems like Akane and I found Junpei's body in the pantry in this history.
We still don't know who killed
Junpei's
Junpei.
killer was unknown. But Akane assumed it was me.
She came at me with a fucking chainsaw. They should have seen that in the video footage too, right? Akane coming at her with him with a chainsaw.
That's how you lost your left hand?
I can show you the wound if you still doubt me.
No, he's just curling his arm up to make it look like a stump. Now it makes sense why they put Q on their team. They're all psycho. Yeah,
So, you're saying it was all in self-defense?
It's like psycho team versus time traveling team versus conscious jumping team. That's what we've got right now.
You attacked Akane because she was about to kill you.
Go Team Stumpy!
Hey, isn't that enough, Eric? Could you please put down the gun for
Go
a second?
team, any team but Eric.
He's different from how he was in the other history. There was something off about him then, but
I mean, when he was psycho murderer, punching through walls and shit. Yeah.
is he a different person?
Fine. Why don't you just show me this shift thing you're claiming you can do?
Oh my God, Eric, that's not how it works. You dumbass. Just kill him.
All right.
Wait, you're going back?
Not helpful.
I'd like to check something before
Right,
I do
Seishi?
that.
I mean,
Diana,
great
How exactly
movie makeup on that.
do you use this
arm
transporter
there.
device?
But it won't work for 10 months.
I know. I'm asking if we were to use it.
Well, there are these slots. You need to put the
Oh,
cards
I
in the right
see.
order. The nucleus will turn on. And then
So Carlos is going to learn all this information and then jump to a different timeline and then go somewhere else, I think. I forgot they had sex in there. Not this one. Not this one. That was the other history. This one is come free. Just what you want with your alien pod. I still... That physically is not
Okay,
possible.
I got it. Thanks. Sorry to make you wait, Eric.
Taking me for a fool.
I have to save them. I need to go save Akane and Junpei.
What the hell? But they're already...
Yes, they're dead in this history, but they're still alive in the other one. So I'm going back to save them.
Sigma is a huge perv, and I love him more for it. Come free. What if that's what he wanted, was the sex pod? Carlos, I could see wanting clean pod. Eric, I could see wanting cum pod. Yeah.
It's something that
What
only-
happened? What is wrong with his wrist right now? They, like, don't have wrist joints. It's just, like, a cutoff, like a floppy cutoff in their arm.
I can
That
do.
looks awful.
I told you. Next time you talked crap, I'd up and shoot you.
Then do it.
Shoot him.
Huh?
He'll jump. He needs
You
to go to a
heard me.
different timeline
Shoot
with an
me.
arm. So,
I told you earlier, didn't I?
his wrist replacement didn't
Our
go
lives
well.
have to
Hey,
be in danger
Fizz,
for
welcome.
our shift ability to
Hello, hello.
manifest.
Don't worry. I won't die. Even if this body is destroyed, my consciousness will be.
I think you gotta do, like, ad quote or something. I don't know. Julie always does it. There, yeah, quote ad. Perfect. You did it. Cookie.
No! Carlos!
Ah, he's fine.
no, no.
Oh, Q's losing it. Fizz does it too. Fizz and Julie are my number one quote adders. Cookie's gonna take your jobs though. Okay, so now we're getting another one. Carlos went back to this room. Okay, all of you almost always do it. It's fine. You guys all do it. Oh no, we went. Okay. I don't remember where we are.
Ah!
You just go Super Saiyan? It's so bright. It's true, Jorah. You don't do it hardly ever. Wow. Wow, launched himself through the fucking wall. Way to break the simulation. Cookie, you do it all the time and you do great. And I love you for it. And
You're
Fizz, you do it all the
fucking
time.
kidding me.
And you do it great. And I love you for it.
What is this?
And Julie also does great. but she's not
Explanations can
here.
wait. We should get going before he starts moving.
You say that, but where?
That door. There's a device on the other side. It can get us out of this mess. Let's go.
Julie's not here, so I love her for it. She does great, and I love her for it. She's not here, though. My words won't reach her. I tell her with my spirit.
Oh, I get it now.
Huh. The three wards all overlapped each other. Who knew?
And I think I figured out the transporter more or
Does that
less.
Delon mean Julie's always watching?
So, where's our destination?
The conduit! You sent it to her, thank you. Via Delon.
It appears as if you finally arrived.
Zero.
His face right there was like,
Asshole. Where are you?
Let me make one thing clear for you.
Hey, Paladin, welcome. Hi, how are
I no longer
you?
exist in
What are you
this
gonna do?
world.
Stab me? Mm-hmm.
In the current history, I was executed by one among you, your fellow teammate, Carlos.
Carlos.
What?
As such, I will be unable to answer.
What timeline
any
is
of
this,
your
though? We never saw
questions.
Carlos kill
You
him.
are speaking to a recording.
Oh, God.
If you are desperate for answers, I suggest finding me where I am alive. Unfortunately,
He has to be
in
Delta, right?
that history, our positions are reversed, and the three of you are dead. But if you do come, I will share vital information. I'll be waiting to meet with you.
Okay, well, Carlos has
The
the
history
deets.
when we died?
Ah, damn it! Where is that?
Literally like any of the timelines. You guys all pretty much end up dead. So now they're gonna take Carlos's brain power knowledge, right, about the pods, and they're gonna fax themselves to this place where they died. This is all kinds of fucked, so Zero can obviously do this too. You think he can jump too? Yeah, well, yeah, obviously. This is a disaster. This game hurts my brain more than the other two. I hope this has a good payoff.
It's the one where we were executed.
Oh, yeah, because that
What?
narrows it down.
Then how the hell do we even jump to that history?
There's the one where you melted. There's the one where you got your head blown off. There's the one where you were poisoned. There's the one...
We can't shift there if our bodies are already dead.
I love how everybody can magic mind acid trip across time now.
Oh, so
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
it. We're going to transport.
One where you're chopped to pieces. It's one where we had an epic chainsaw fight. It's good shit.
If we pull this lever,
Yep, melted in the shower. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Roby's here.
He's...
Penalty. Penalty. Time to exterminate.
Nobody here caused a penalty, though. What's
go
wrong with you,
ahead, Akane.
little
Junpei.
dude?
Huh?
What are you saying?
Get in
It
the
only works with
motherfucking
one person in
pods.
each. At least that's what Diana told me. So no matter what, we can only transport 2 people at once.
Carlos is quickly walking his way into
What are
he's
you
not
guys
alive
doing?
in any timeline.
Go now!
What?
I'll definitely catch up with you. I promise. Trust me.
Just pop his head off.
After the transporter has been used once, it won't work for a while.
We'll hold you to it.
I promise. I've never broken one before, and I won't now.
We're counting on you, Carlos.
Aw, she has her ring on. Gonna fight the kid for 10 months? Uh-huh, yep. You might be able to, like, disable it and then live here for 10 months, right? Off of foods and stuff. And then pop in the pod. Do a little pod popping. You know, typical Saturday. Yeah, the Tide Pods. Mm-hmm. Pod popping. It's all the rage with the kids nowadays. You eat those, exactly. Mm-hmm. That is the act of a pod pop. Pod popping is my 13th favorite pastime.
Are they gone?
Oh god, he's gonna break his fucking leg.
Oh man. Oh, this is bad.
I like how he turned like a dark purple, like
this rate.
evil mode or something.
Don't give up on me, Carlos.
Oh, Maria. Is that you?
I heard you calling out, so
Maria.
The shadow.
Maria.
You know I'll be waiting for you.
Shadow
I'll never
Q.
stop waiting. So,
Yeah, you're right. There's no way I'm gonna die here. I can't.
His sister had like
I can't
reverie
die here.
syndrome, right? And it was like she tried to jump but got stuck or something like that. She got like stuck in a loop. Oof. Alright, well, we're not gonna wait 10 months. That plan is done. We broke the alien pod. And Q. Good fucking job.
Guess I can't use this thing anymore. Well, wouldn't have worked for 10 months anyways, so doesn't matter.
Wonder if he has enough keys to get out, though.
What do I do now?
How many people are
The
dead?
place they transported to. How do I get to the history where we were executed? It's as
you don't.
Junpei said, my body's dead there, so I can't shift. Wait a minute. Then... What the? I don't understand. But this doesn't look good. No, wait! This isn't bad. This is actually... It's my chance.
Is this how he gets superpowers? I think this is how Carlos gets superpowers. He now contains the energy of the pod and can time travel in the blink of an eye. Dude, that'd actually be a dope superpower. Shazam! It's over 9,000. Does Dr. Manhattan time travel? Is that a thing? Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're gonna keep going with this. Hey, Spell, welcome. Garbage day. How are you? Alright, we got Apocalypse. This is a Radical 6 timeline going on here. Is this where they pooped out?
Carlos isn't coming.
Wait,
I am
what?
a
What is he
trash
doing?
He
I'm
promised he'd come.
a garbage mammal. I'm a trash mammal. He goes trash mammal. Spell, thank you for the host. I appreciate that. I am so confused. Okay, Cookie, look. These two used alien powers to pop off to another timeline where they're alive. Carlos is gonna use superpowers to do it. I'm a trash mammal and I have nightmare eyes. I don't know what that means. I don't know what nightmare eyes means. Like shifty eyes? Scary eyes? Creepy eyes? You haven't slept! Get some sleep, Spell. These people no longer die, they just mind hop when someone kills them. Yeah, they body hop all over the place.
Maybe he's...
Take a trip.
Don't say it.
Do they not understand how these work?
I'm going to go check in the lounge.
Hey, Junpei!
Oh, you have. Oh, you have. I have slept. Isn't that extraordinary? Oh, good. Good, good, good. Wow, I can't read today, apparently.
Wait, this...
Have slept.
This is Ward D?
I'm super glad that you have slept, then.
What the hell
Please
is...
stay. Don't go sleep more. I am blind to Panda.
Whoa. What happened?
This is the timeline where they blew the hole and Radical 6 gets out. Yeah, okay, so this is the one...
I better get a con...
Alright, so right now, we're chilling with the fact that... Which one is it? It's one of these assholes. This one. So, this is the timeline that we're in right now, I think. Where Radical 6 got out, Sigma lost his eye and his arms, and Phi, Diana, and him all go to the surface. I think that's where we are. Let me check the fragment flowchart. Should just be 2 dots. Yeah, we're at the end of that. We're at the end of that. Cappy quotes the most?
My guess is that something exploded.
Exploded?
A bomb went off in the decontamination room.
Who'd do that? Unauthorized escape.
Do you get it? D-Team set the bomb.
Oh, and that's how the ceiling
know about the
collapsed in that
bomb?
room. But why is it now completely buried in sand?
The ceiling probably gave in a little while after they escaped.
Oh, Jesus.
Are these two gonna make babies now?
The history where I'm alive and you are dead. Seems you found your way here safely.
0.
Sexy time. Beautiful
Fast
purple-haired
forward.
babies.
The important
Yep, that's how it works.
information. First, Akane, the history you find yourself in is that one.
What? No!
The first Radical 6 patients have left. They should reach the hospital shortly.
Aw, they could have Beta and Omega. A whole little Greek
The
alphabet
virus is
family.
spreading all over the world.
That's a damn lie. It has to be!
No, it is the truth.
It's the truth.
Free the
Aside.
Soul's plan is progressing smoothly.
Then that's gotta mean you're that cult's.
Wrong.
Correct.
Oh.
I am the founder of Free the Soul.
Oh.
Many call me brother.
Well, that's not good.
Bastard!
That's not Delta.
Thanks to your shitty dream, 6 billion people will.
Don't be mistaken. If we do nothing now and let time pass, an even worse future awaits. A religious fanatic will trigger a
Oh, you still
nuclear
think it's
war
Delta?
with the
And it's brother because he's the twin brother. How does he know that he's a twin, though? If they were separated, like, at birth, how do they know? What if the guy who bought the Titanic replica was behind all this? The real mastermind. Ceci? Ceci time? Mm-hmm. Yeah. He knows so much other stupid stuff. Oh yeah, no, like from 999, from 400 years ago. I mean, fuck, we traveled 75 years. Why not 400? That kills the theory that Phi is one of their children. No, Seishi, Phi is their kid. We watched it happen. Were you not there for that? Diana and Sigma in one timeline got stuck in the facility. They like faxed their bodies somewhere else, but two, like the originals stayed there. So, they had 11 months of food left, and they like shared a lot of shit. Diana got super trash drunk, and then they had sex in the pod. They had sex in the pod, and then she gave birth to twins 9 months later, and it was Phi and Delta. And then they put them in the alien pods again and sent them to the past. So Phi is their kid. Was I not? I could also be being dumb. That's grammar. Now that's what happened. So confirmed. There are two babies that are, you know, Phi and a boy that's Phi's age. I remember that. I'm just being dumb. I don't remember all that. Okay, yeah.
The terrorist attack. 8 billion. All
So
of
we're thinking that
mankind
Zero is
will
actually
perish.
Delta.
Unfortunately, the fanatic's identity is unknown. Therefore, I decided.
Hold on, I need to go back. I don't know what he's talking about anymore. You're gonna kill 6 billion people. Don't be mistaken. If we do nothing and let time pass, an even worse future awaits. A religious fanatic will trigger a nuclear war with a terrorist attack. 8 billion, all of mankind will perish. Unfortunately, the fanatic's identity is unknown. Therefore, I've decided to kill 6 billion. So saving 2 billion via Radical 6 is better than letting the fanatic bomb everything? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm trying to remember. In VLR, right? The sequence of events were Radical 6 got out, and then they bombed. And then there were people on the moon. So, he's saying that in this timeline, they're still going to bomb it. But they don't know who it is. But why would that mean... Oh my god. Why would that mean you had to kill 6 million? I don't understand.
To kill 6 billion.
Let's just keep
people.
listening.
Why?
By doing so, I will have a 75% chance.
Oh my god, it's all about
that
fucking
they
probability
are among
again.
the virus's casualties. To tell the truth, history has proven me right.
So, to kill one person, you'll sacrifice 6 billion?
It is to save 2 billion people.
Oh, I see.
And that's how you use.
I see. He's rolling the dice and saying by releasing Radical 6, there's a 75% chance that the Radical 6 will end up killing the terrorist that would set off the bomb. And in VLR's timeline, we were in the timeline where he still lived and set off the bomb. Okay. What if he lives in the 2 billion people? What a terrible proposition. Well, that's what happened in VLR, is he was in the 2 million that lived, and he still set off the bomb. So, Zero is hunting for the timeline where Radical 6 kills him off, which I feel like if you're immune to something, you'd be immune to something, no matter what fucking timeline you were in, but what do I know? Hey, Jay, welcome! Hi, how are you? I like to think we died and then put new bodies for us in this timeline, and nope, nothing is weird. No, it's all normal. It's totally normal. Oopsie.
It's Radical 6.
You don't believe that's the ethical choice?
What? Of course I don't!
Is that all you think human lives are worth? Do you feel nothing as you kill off a whole bunch of innocent people?
But that's just...
I feel like if I had powers to go back in time all the time, I would flip a coin every morning so that every morning there was at least one thing that I could go back and do differently. And then I would use my powers to find the terrorist and not just kill off a majority and hope that he maybe dies. Essentially means Akane and Junpei from VLR are the originals. Yeah, they're the originals from this one. Yeah, and then upstairs is Sigma missing his eye and his arm.
It's a way of life.
And kill Hitler, maybe, yeah.
Sinner or innocent, people will die or be killed in an unjust manner. Like your parents, Akane Kurashiki.
What are you talking about?
Your father was sentenced to death for a crime he didn't commit. In grief,
Hey, Squid,
your
welcome!
mother killed
This is Night in the
herself.
Woods sequel. So
No.
far from it.
That's wrong! My parents were involved in an accident.
You were likely told that, but it is a lie. What I shared just now is the truth.
It's true, Fizz. It's true.
No!
Think about
What
it.
ripple would you cause?
If your father hadn't been falsely accused, how different your life would have been. You'd never have been involved in that child abduction case 10 years ago. And
She wouldn't know she had
clearly,
superpowers.
The incident a year ago would not have happened either. And of course, Junpei. The path you've walked during your life would have been completely different too. The smallest things have a drastic effect.
Is
on
that
a
Hitler
person's
backwards?
life. As I said, that's just the way it is.
But that doesn't mean that you have free reign to just mess with the lives of people like that.
Only God decides who lives and who dies.
Guys have superpowers. You're the closest thing.
To think you, of all people, would invoke God. Very well. I will let you see the true God that we believe in. You, of course, see the clothing laying on the bar counter.
What?
The evening of April
Oh.
12th, 2029. Wear those and take part in
We're getting to the
our
cults.
ceremony.
Can't have a game on my channel without a
I shall
cult.
tell you the secrets of the world.
There's no way I'd ever go.
No, you will most definitely come.
That's what he said.
Well, that is, if you manage to escape the shelter.
Just watch. I'll get out soon.
Of course we
It's a
will.
weird camera angle.
Diana's bringing back a rescue team.
Do they even have any reason to believe that the two of you are alive?
Come to the
If
cult.
there is no rescue,
We're gonna come to the cult.
then the remainder of your lives will
Couldn't
carry
mean
out
anything
in
else.
this sacred site.
Sacred site?
This is the sacred site where the birth of Brother, founder of Free the
Brother
Soul,
is Delta.
occurred.
Are you saying you were born here?
Yes, but raised elsewhere.
Who the fuck raised this
The
thing?
moment we were born, we were transferred to the past via the transporter.
How does he know this?
Back to April 1904.
1904?
Wait, that's a little
Wait.
bit. That's a little bit further
Did
than
you
Phi went.
just
I
say
think.
we?
That's a little bit further than Phi
Do you
went.
mean your little brother?
It's true, I had a younger brother, but we were not related by blood.
Jorah.
He was the son of the couple.
Hold on. 1904. Is that the time of the Titanic? I don't know. I don't remember from 999, and I'm not good with years. Hold on. It was 1912. So he would have only been like 8. That's not. Are we doing the yelling thing again? Calm down. Calm down. Don't get your undies in a twist. Don't get your balls in a sack. I don't know. Oh my god.
Who raised me.
Pandemonium's
Then-
occurring.
Let me clarify. My we is referring to my younger sister.
How does he know this?
You know this person.
You pop out of the womb with a journal of his life history? I don't understand. How did he find this out? How did he find all of this out?
It
Yet
appears I
couldn't fucking
spoke
find the terrorists to
too
just
long.
kill that dude.
But I will impart to you something very important. The spell to open
Oh yeah,
Pandora's
fuck yeah.
box.
Give me Pandora's box. Give me that shit.
We were Odier.
Vive Hootie. Vive. Wait, that doesn't fit. No, it's this one over here. No, it's not that one. What the fuck? That doesn't fit! Alright. Maybe it's over here. You know what bothers me the most? We still don't know who tied up Gab that one time. Hoodie life! Viva la hoodies! What does hoodie mean? It's a Latin verb for today. So live today. Live today. Ha ha ha. That's what opens the
Remember
4-squid box. Very
these
funny.
words well. It will come in handy someday.
We wait.
Hey Casper,
Odie?
welcome. Hi, how are you?
It's Latin. Live for today.
Vive Hootie. Hootie. I swear to God, if it's actually Titanic Man, I'm gonna smash the internet. I don't think that would
I wonder what's happened to Carlos.
that would give me a stroke.
Maybe he won't be coming.
Why would you say
You guys
that?
know how the pods work.
Maybe nobody's going to come to save us. Like Zero said, Diana and the others probably don't know we're alive in here. It'll just be us two, in this place, forever.
Put the lime in the coconut
No.
pod. What?
I think there's someone else.
Guys, we broke Jorah.
Or maybe more like something.
Oh God, Gab. Don't eat
Gab.
Gab. So, if they were all in the same facility that whole time, does that mean they were just stuffing
I'm
Gab in
glad
an
you're
air
safe.
vent and he just sat in the air
Hey,
vent and then popped
look.
out?
Isn't
Again.
there something in his collar?
Just chilling in an air
This
vent for a
is-
while.
Anagram?
Oh.
Yeah, let's talk about the anagrams on the wall for a while.
That's when you rearrange the letters of
Hey,
a word
Nutella,
or phrase.
welcome. That is
But
exactly
we
what it
need
means.
to know
Poor
the
Gab.
sentence to work from.
The original sentence. Huh.
How can these idiots be this dense? It was literally just a year ago. On the fucking wall. It's on the wall.
Hey, Akane, do you remember the Ward
you.
C Lounge?
Yes.
What did it say on the wall?
I think it was... Let the game end where I treat two.
Can we make any other phrases using all the letters from that?
What is this bitch, an anagram machine? I can't even spell one word in my head. I have to write shit down.
Well, it's not perfect, but together with me, we are 10. But if that's what it is, there are leftover letters.
How many?
5 extra letters. L-D-A-E-T. The thing is, I don't know what word I could make out of them.
But
Delta?
what could "together with me, we are 10"
Delta.
mean?
It could be saying,
Everybody scream Delta until they
if
get
you're
it.
with me, then there are 10 of us.
10?
I mean, there
Dumb
are
hoe.
plenty of other ways to read. Where
Not-
are you
not
going,
Delon.
Junpei?
Oh yeah, Talday. Mm-hmm. 100%.
Hey,
It's Talday.
why isn't Q on this board?
Why? Well, because he's not dead.
Wait, he's still alive?
I think so.
We can't kill him. He's.
Huh. Q is
I don't know, I
alive.
guess he technically died a couple
We
times. Right?
are 10. What? No.
What's happening? Oh. Okie dokie. You can make an anagram out of a huge ass sentence, but you can't put together Delta? To be fair, it's not like a commonly used English word. Oh, alright. What up, maybe Carlos? Did he... Where did the electricity power zap him?
Sorry about the wait. Well, I guess I was the one who waited. I promised,
Carl!
didn't I, that I'd come back for you.
Wait, are you?
Who else would bust in with a firefighter outfit, you guys? Seriously?
Hey,
What up, my
Junpei,
dude?
Akane, I'm here to save you.
Carl. I'd say Walking Dead joke. Spell. At least I'm assuming that's what people are trying to get at. That's what I'm getting at. Guess I don't know what you jokesters are up to. Oh, okay. That's just... Alrighty. Alright. Well, that was an ending, I guess? No, it wasn't an end. I don't know what's happening. We got
So,
cock blocked by
let
credits
me
for
get
a
this
second.
straight. You shifted to the history where you pushed the yellow button.
I can't leave with you guys.
Huh?
I made a promise in another history that I'd definitely save you two.
These guys have fucking swept their
You
bodies so
went
many
back in
times. I don't even know
time
who.
10 months
Okay.
by activating the unused transporter?
So you guys would be able to transport to this history. I needed 10 months to charge the device again after I used it.
And then you just waited for a long time.
That's right.
A, B, C to
Didn't
A to
think
D
of
to fuck.
stopping Zero's plan?
If I did that, then I couldn't have met you guys, right?
I would die in this scenario. I would just straight up die in every single scenario
That
because
was
I
one
would not be
hell
able
of
to
a
piece
thing
this
you
together.
did.
Huh?
Do you know what happened because of you? Mira and Eric died. Sigma
That's okay.
lost his arms
That's
and
okay.
an eye, and he's in the hospital.
That's not
It's all
all.
meant to be.
Zero said, the first Radical 6 patients have left.
It's
Carlos, that kills
We can't
6
stop the
billion
spread of the virus.
people.
What happened today is going to result in 6 billion people.
Carlos. Oh my god, I had no idea. Oh, I have made a grave mistake.
This is the end. I have to start over from the beginning.
What's wrong with two friends
Start
munching on a
over?
well-cooked face?
will start now
My stomach had the
and spend the
rumblies
next
that only hands would
45
satisfy.
years preparing for my plan.
You have a plan?
In 45 years, I'm going to call Sigma and Phi's consciousnesses to the future. We must do it, or we can't save all those people.
You overplayed your plan there, Super Saiyan.
I'll help you, Akane.
You went a little hard.
Let me join Crash Keys, or whatever you're calling it.
I can't do that.
Why?
I'm going to need you to forget everything you know, Junpei.
What?
I'm really sorry.
So the route where Tenmyoji's an old fart, he doesn't remember any. She just stabbed me with. The route where
Hey, Akane!
Tenmyoji is an old fart. He's like pervy and he has Quark. He doesn't remember that this ever happened, that he was ever here. That makes a lot more sense. You become an old and terrible and buy a root beer for a weird child you find in a trash can. Exactly. Oh my god, she straight up just used the bracelet face. Damn.
You can't be. Why?
It's okay, buddy. You'll find Quark soon.
Junpei, I will never forget you.
Tenmyoji is great. I never said he wasn't great.
Please,
I fucking love him.
forget
Pervy old
me.
fart.
You need to forget.
No. I don't want to.
A little bit too late, buddy.
I'll never forget. No matter what happens, I won't.
But you kind of do.
I won't.
You kind of do, though.
Akane!
Oh.
Why?
I see.
I do what I must to accomplish my goals. That is just how I am. Even if that means I must lose my life.
By the way, I just want to point out a plot hole. Those bracelets are only supposed to erase, like, the last hour and a half. I don't know how much was compacted into them hopping bodies 6 times and transferring dimensions through aliens' pods, but it was only supposed to take away, like, an hour and a half, so... Yeah, he just forgot the entire night. It's fine. Whatever.
I swear I'll make the AB project a success.
Is she the rabbit? She makes the rabbit, yeah. She makes Zero Junior the Third or whatever. Maybe she stabbed him multiple times. She has a bunch of murder bracelets. Lagomorph, if that's his name. Fucking Lagomorph. Aw, that ending was called Fly Me to the Moon. That's fucking sad. Alright, well, we got another ending. Oh, that one's all red and scary. Do you think the good one will be nice and green? Oh, it's because it's a C and it got it. Okay. Nothing new there. These guys get a new one. Nothing new there. What do we got here? Hold on, let me look at the overall flow boy. So yep, that was over here. Yep. I don't understand why we didn't get this one. I feel like we should have been able to. I feel like I even asked it to give it to me. And we saw it, and then it didn't fill it in. I don't really know. We need that. Oh, let's go try using the code we just got on a box or something. On the Force Quit box. Hold on. I think that was... Are they the ones that start with the box? Oh, that's the wrong one. Which one has the box? This one has the box in it. Okay, let's try this. She's a rabbit and makes a rabbit. Full circle. A perfect being. How is she the...
Seriously, what the hell is this?
How is she the
Whatever it
rabbit?
is.
Oh, them being on the same map makes this make a lot more sense. Because one team had it closed. One team had it open and had to put something else in. And then one team had, like, a third layer. So if it's all just in the same fucking room, that makes a lot more sense. Vive Hoodie. It fits. Dun, da, 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 da.
the hell is this?
It looks like a device of some kind.
It's all connected, man.
Look, something's appearing on the monitor.
To
Literal
execute
aliens,
the
though.
Force Quit program, the central control computer must be booted.
Central control computer?
Wait, did we ever see something like that in here?
I don't have that password.
If there isn't, then we're out of luck.
Dead end, huh?
I don't think I do.
Hey, Carlos, how did you know that password?
Magic.
I'm not sure.
What?
I don't know how I knew.
Magic.
This is just a guess, but
That's great.
Carlos, did you possibly shift from another timeline?
Wait, shift?
Shift.
Wait, he doesn't know that he shifted?
Oh, so it was like that then.
Hey, come on, you're the only one to figure it.
Sorry, just could you be quiet for a second? I need to think about something.
We do not have the password yet. Dabbing Delon Cthulhu. It does kind of look like he's dabbing, doesn't it? Just a little bit.
You've been sitting here for an hour, Carlos.
Get your
Could you
shit
maybe
together.
share what you've been thinking about?
Do you want to know?
Yes.
I was thinking about you.
Why are his arms so long?
What? Me?
Carlos.
You're, well, to be blunt, really hot.
Huh?
We may never manage to make our way out of this shelter.
What?
You know what that means.
What are we doing here?
Right.
What is happening?
I'm sorry. I'm not sure.
Is he proposing a
What the
three-way?
hell are you getting at, you asshole?
Oh, look. A Neanderthal is trying to block my way.
What?
What is happening to Carlos?
Wait, what the hell?
Carlos! Ah! No!
Nobody tumbles like that. What was that? Oh my god.
Please stop this!
Shut the fuck up! You bastard!
I'm blood and horny. Watch out. Nobody falls like that. I don't know why he's trying to enrage these two, but our boy, I know he has a plan. Oh, okay, bye.
Hey, wait up!
These guys run like they have pooped their pants.
What the hell are you doing, Carlos?
I suppose I couldn't control myself.
You asshole!
I didn't like that answer. That's the only way you've ever
What?
run? With a full load
Is
in
that
your
all you got?
pants?
What did you say?
That's the extent of your feelings for Akane? Huh?
Damn you!
Boys will be boys. I don't.
That was a good one. Oh, I can tell you're finally getting fired up over this.
Ugh, shut the fuck up! You fucking asshole!
Carlos sounded like he was getting turned on by being punched in the face. I don't know what's going on anymore.
Carlos, are you all right?
I'm very surprised she didn't try to
Yeah.
follow them.
That was nothing. Anyway. Hey, man. What do you say to a drink?
What?
To clean the slate between us. Come on.
What is his end game here? Hey, Street Beast, welcome! This is our usual game, Zero
This
Time
one'll work
Dilemma.
fine.
It's a fucking ride.
Ah, damn it.
Is he gonna fucking stab him
I
with a
blame you
glass?
for this, Junpei. My hands are
lordy.
all shaky after
Welcome,
your
Street
brutal
Beast.
punches.
Okay, let's see if we can get Street Beast up to speed in the quickest possible way. This is a trilogy of games. This is the third in this trilogy of games. You have clones, you have cults, you have mind hopping, you have aliens, you have body pods, you have shit on the moon, you got shit about Mars. There's no good way to do it. You got teleporting, you got robots that have lost their minds, you've got clones of people that are robots, but they look like the people. You've got plot twist galore. You've got psychopaths that like to rip out hearts. You've got cockney robots. You got nukes. You got viruses. You've got pandemics. You've got. It's been a lot. There's like probably. I want to say 40 VODs. I recommend you go back and watch them all, or you'll never know. You have Fun-Urimpas? You got the Fun-Urimpas? Conspiracy theories? You got, like, physics theories? It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. How could you forget, you rude woman? There's no grackles, unfortunately. There's no grackles on this one. So no, all he has to do is flirt with Akane in this timeline and Junpei will remember the computer? How does that, oh, the one where they like became best friends and wouldn't fucking push the button? Anyway, Street Beast, welcome to the ride. I think we're close to the end on this one. I'm not sure, we've done like a lot. So you get these flow charts, right? So we've done this much, everything that's colored in, and everything that looks like this we haven't done. So we're almost to the end, and I totally understand if you want to just like sit this out and then like come on back when we start a new game. Because honestly, this series has been a little bit ridiculous, and anybody coming in right now is probably just gonna be so fucking lost. I think my brain just exploded from all that. Yeah, no, ours too, and we were here for the whole thing, so yeah.
Sorry.
But if you like murder, you're in the right place. There was a chainsaw axe battle at one point. It was great. Actually, guys, should we take him? Should we take him on the adventure of the chainsaw axe battle? It's my favorite. It's just my favorite. Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it after we finish this. Actually, we might see some murder right now.
Could you guys help me clean this up?
I don't know. This shit's getting weird. I don't know what's going on.
What the hell?
These two dudes are gonna fight. They're gonna fucking fight. He's gonna just slash their throats. He's just gonna come back up, just him, and all bloody. It's just gonna be him. Oh, okay, never mind.
Thanks, guys.
There was the horizontal tango
sure.
at one point in a pod that
Guys,
made twins
it's almost
that got
time.
sent into the past.
You're right.
I sound like a crazy person when I try to talk about this game. They literally did the horizontal
Now it's
tango.
time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes.
Titanic Man, is he related to Gigantic Man? We're thinking that Delta might be the one who bought the Gigantic, yes. Well, no, technically that one was all covered by, like, the CEOs and shit, right? Okay, well, I don't know what the fuck that was about, Carlos. I literally have no idea what the fuck that was about. Alright, let's show this boy... Street Beast, are you watching? This is the best it's gonna get. I think. I guess it could get better. You never know.
Who is whoever, even if it... So then... Damn it.
I'm worried. Don't be worried. Do you, I'm gonna let you pick. Do you want Akane or do you want Carlos? Those are your two choices. Carlos, you know, spelled like Carlos, and Akane is A-K-A-N-E. We can also do both. Carlos it is. Alright, we got Carlos. Delta. Ooh, what if we put in Delta there? There's no more endings on this one, though. What if we put in Delta where Q goes?
Of course.
We're
Akane.
supposed to crossbow
She'd
that
never
child.
do something like that to Junpei.
He's very.
We don't
If
need the
that's the-
flashback.
Whatever. And then I forgot I did it.
Carlos?
Don't
Battle
come
it
any
out.
closer. I'm dangerous. My body moves against my will. I might kill you next. If that's how it is, then...
Battle it out.
Carlos, no!
Oh yeah. That's right. This is the one where he just fucking kills himself. There's like a strange amount of blood in this game too. Like a strange amount. Nobody bleeds that hard.
No!
Nobody bleeds like that.
Why did this happen?
Welcome to the game!
Dad.
Nobody bleeds
I
like that
won't
and is still alive to talk.
Let
That's true.
anyone die.
I also think if you slice your neck, like your vocal cords would stop
Carlos!
working, right?
Carlos!
Okay, so that's that one.
I'm so sorry!
Are you really, bitch? Because he's about to flip this on its head, and you're about to be so not sorry. His neck was pretty intact. He didn't go too deep, but he also like splurted everywhere. So, alrighty. Now, if we choose Akane for this, now Carlos thinks that that girl, right, Akane, the girl with the chainsaw, now he thinks that she killed her boyfriend.
That's right.
Use that loosely. And now we're gonna have a chainsaw battle. And she thinks he killed him,
Akane, why did you kill him?
so they're just gonna go psycho.
I told you I didn't. I didn't kill him!
Where did we get the chainsaw again? I don't even remember. Oh, there goes our hand. There's all our Kool-Aid on the floor. No. I hate it when I drop my Kool-Aid. Her throat, not so much intact. Not so much. And that's the game. In a nutshell. Alright. Let's go back to Team Select. I'll never get tired of watching that, I don't think. It's just the fucking best. Oopsie. This is very interesting. We like murder in our games. We like cults. I mean, I don't choose cults, but they usually just fucking find me somehow, so that's fine. Mira de murder. You're lost again? It's okay, Spell. I don't know where we are either. This one's just labeled Q. Okay, we're back to where Eric shot Carlos. Okay. Welcome to the cult.
Why? Why?
Shut up! He was trying to make me look the fool. He
Fucking
probably figured I wouldn't shoot. Looks like he figured wrong.
No! No!
Hey, cut that out, Eric.
So, Street Beast. Spoilers. Not actually a child. 'Tis Robot. He's a robot child, and that's his literal head, and when he takes it off, there's nothing underneath. We thought it was a helmet. Not a helmet. Just his fucking head. And he doesn't have anything underneath. Just it's like a neck stump. And sometimes he goes like a little bit Terminator and tries to kill people. So, keep your eye on him.
No. I won't stop. Not until you're all dead.
Eric with the gun here is just a crazy perv,
Why?
and we all hate
Didn't I
him
say already?
a lot.
Because one of us is the one who killed Mira.
Still not your girlfriend. Shoot Q, I
It's
bet he won't
you,
bleed.
isn't it?
I told you, it's
Shoot him.
not
You're gonna have
him, there's
to
like 6
prove
more.
it.
proof. I don't have any.
Then I'm killing you.
Hey, C3, welcome!
Please wait.
Walks into mirror talking about cults. What the fuck did I walk into? I can't go through it again. Just welcome to the cult. Just join the ride. You got fucked up at lacrosse practice. Oh, I hope you didn't hurt anything too bad. Ah, Mira, the loveliest of souls. The pure angel that in no way rips out people's hearts so that she can have feeling. No.
Maybe.
Shoot him. Shoot him just for shiggles. He doesn't even, like, bleed the white shit, though. Sigma did that one time.
Maybe what?
Maybe if I take this helmet off,
This'll be fun.
You'll understand.
Oh my god, can we take it off in front of people
So,
this time?
Your face will prove your innocence.
This is gonna be so good.
Fine.
Oh my god, if we take it off, Eric's gonna lose his shit. He's gonna fucking lose his bananas. Yes! Oh, I'm so here for this.
For this is, I think it's.
All right, I got this. I got this number. Exactly, Squid. Break out the popcorn. This is gonna be good. Oh no. Oh, I actually used the keypad. 61404091. Oh man. Oh, I'm so excited. Last time we took the helmet off, there was nobody around. Yes. They're gonna fucking die.
What? Are you serious?
Surprise!
No. Yeah. I'm
Oh, he knows.
not human.
He knows now. Interesting.
That
Wait,
makes you even.
Wait, are we trying to infer that computers can time hop now? I don't think this is the timeline. No, because everybody else was gone when he learned it at the other timeline.
Even more suspicious.
I can't.
No, it's because I'm not human that I can't be.
What do you mean?
Let's put this back on. I'm a quantum computer. He doesn't bleed. Boy doesn't bleed. I've told you guys.
My blood,
Oh, he does
it's
bleed
white.
white. Okay.
Not red.
He never bled before.
So what?
Morphogenetic
Remember
computer.
how Mira had some skin and blood under her nails?
He's making a good case for himself, little robot.
Wait, well I guess you
Covered
wouldn't
by
because of the
Funyarimpus
memory
and souls
loss,
and
but
grackles.
No. You're right.
Who are we gonna
When I
accuse
tried
next?
to revive Mira, I took a look at her.
He touched a dead titty.
Then you realized, I think the skin and blood is that of the killer. Before Mira died, I think she did her best to resist.
Yeah, she did. She's a fucking
I
psychopath.
see.
Of course she fought.
I suppose you're right then. You didn't kill her.
Dead tit equal to
But
dead
no.
space.
It doesn't change the
dead
fact
titty.
that you existing is suspicious. I mean, come on. Why is a robot here?
I hate
Well-
this man so much. He just like wasted my time. He wasted my life. Eric's
Because
a fucking idiot.
Zero brought me in.
Did he
What
kill
the-
himself yet?
Zero
Please.
created me so I could support him in this game.
I don't know. We should be quoting dead titties.
I knew it!
Wait, Eric!
Out of my
more.
way! I'm gonna
God.
kill
He's
him!
gonna shoot him.
Please,
He's gonna
just
shoot you
calm
in the
down,
dick,
Eric.
Sigma.
Shut up!
If what he said is true, then he would be able to tell us who Zero is.
It's true, C3. It's true. I took my head off for nothing, damn it. It's because Eric just can't be reasoned with. He is literally just batshit. Didn't he kill his brother? No, he watched his dad kill
Do
his
you
brother. That's
No.
right.
Fine.
So is anyone normal and good? I think we could probably safely say Diana, the girl in the red top right here. Wait, my mouse might be off. Yeah, it is. Girl in the red top right here. She's a good pure little thing. She gave birth to twins and sent them back into the past. And now one of the twins is the same age as her. It's oh my god. I just sound like I belong in an insane asylum. Who came up with this? He watched his dad kill his brother. Oh yeah, in the shower. That's right, in the shower. That's right. But then didn't he have to like take the body and throw it in the lake or something? I don't remember. There was like a scene next to a lake. He did have an extremely shitty childhood, but he's also just a terrible person. Do we know why Diana didn't leave with Sigma and Phi that one time? We don't. We don't know that one. That one is odd to me. I don't know what the fuck that one's about.
If you know, then tell me right now who the real Zero is.
Delta.
What's the name of the bastard who locked us up and forced us to take part in this messed up game?
Delta. Who wants to
Zero.
put their money on Delta? Who wants to put their money on Delta?
Name is...
Drum roll. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. We have to know. Fine. Well, I'm trying Delta. Heyo, it's Delta. Say it with me. Delta. Delta. Oh, do you think brother would have worked? I should have tried brother.
The real Zero is...
Oh my god. He looks like he's gonna shit his pants in anticipation.
You, Delta.
You? Who's he pointing at?
Delta?
I've heard that name before.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, yeah.
Because you named your
You
child
guys
that.
wouldn't know.
In a different alternative
Because
reality.
You transported into this history.
Oh, would you stop yapping, Sean? This old man's name is Q.
That's right.
That's what he was called at DCOM.
I'm very confused. Old man? And...
Yeah, I called him that. And Mira. She always called this man cute.
What is happening?
Then...
Who is in this room right now? There's a new person in the room that's not any of the people we know about. I don't know what's going on. When did a dude in a wheelchair get here?
He stood. This guy totally stood.
You're completely correct, Sean.
Sean?
My real name is Delta.
He spoke.
Oh, wait. Sean is Q's actual name. I remember now. Sean is the name of the boy that Q was modeled after. It's Okay, Dr. Xavier.
I thought you were supposed to be deaf. Okay, and here we are. All of you will be living together here in the DCOM facility.
The old man in the wheelchair too?
Uh-huh. His name is Q. It should be obvious, but he can't walk. What's more, he can't see or hear either.
There's so many plot holes.
Here.
There's so many plot holes.
Nope. But then why?
Strangers living together on Mars for an extended period of time? What kind of problems would that bring? How would the subjects figure out solutions to the resulting troublesome situations? According to the DCOM staff, that's what the experiment was trying to determine.
Like the chair-bound old man.
I need more brain fuel for this
Put
shit.
us in
I
a
need like
difficult
6 extra
position on
brains.
purpose, to observe how we get out.
Jorah, I think you're figuring something
you're
out,
saying
and I'm
it-
not figuring it out.
Was all a lie.
And
2 buckets.
your eyes.
What the fuck? That's not normal.
This is...
There are a large variety of security cameras in place throughout the shelter. A feed of all the footage is fed in, and they all appear there.
I'm connecting a lot of dots and
So
not making it
you
any
used
better.
that to spy on us the whole time.
Yes, I did. However,
Dude's got like sclera tattoos. What? That's not how you go blind. You don't get super villain eyes when you go blind. Oh no, wait, they said he was deaf. They said he was deaf, not blind. What the fuck is wrong with this dude? He's an acolyte. Motherfucker got emo eyes, bruh. It's the same stuff that turned Junpei and June's hair purple. Ah, it all makes sense. This man invented the eyeglasses. We never fell asleep so we could be in all of the rooms, and that dude is us. But nobody ever talked to us. I guess they just assumed we were deaf, so we... I'm so confused.
it is limited to those histories where I am alive.
Alive?
Histories?
Hey, Cosmo, welcome.
Hey, Sigma, go take off his clothes.
Huh?
What? Now we're
Just
stripping
hurry and do it!
man, okay.
There is no need.
I'm just along for this ride.
This is what you wanted to see, correct?
You bastard! Hold on, don't do it, Eric!
Your
If
proof
you
is
shoot,
showing.
we won't be able to ask him anything.
My poor eyes. Yeah, don't strip the old man. Please, God, no.
So, was it you who killed Junpei too?
Probably.
No. Mira was the one who did that.
What?
Mira's
she was,
crazy.
in a sense, a collaborator. She was a necessary element of my plan.
A collaborator in the fact that he just let her run rampant on crazy?
But it wasn't that I gave her a specific set of orders.
Yep.
I simply let her
accurate, Jorah.
roam free and do
Yeah,
as she
so
pleased.
he just released the crazy.
Oh, I did exempt her from the drug injections.
Then why? Why'd you kill Mira?
She's a serial killer. The Heart Ripper.
She is a serial killer.
Many innocent people lost.
Guys, is this the face you make when you just learn that the girl that you've been stalking, that you think is your girlfriend, not really your girlfriend, is a serial killer? Is this the face you make? He almost looks like he's turned on, but at the same time, like, maybe constipated. Hey, Arahis? Ooh, I don't know how to pronounce her name. I apologize. The dude is Q, and there were a lot of references to Q team having an extra guy, so Mira and Eric never called the boy Q. I feel like I need to go back and play the game again, like having this factual information, because I feel like there's a lot of plot holes in that. I don't know. But welcome to the stream. Hi, how are you? Dog just looks like the boss told him he was fired and he's high as shit at the same time. What, man? Why? I just like to talk to the cucumbers. That's what I do when I'm high.
Their
Talk to
lives
vegetables.
because of what she's done. I only gave her her due punishment.
What are you talking about?
Inappropriate orgasm.
Stop bullshitting me!
It's the truth. In another history, you and Diana and Sigma were all murdered by her.
It's true. I watched
Shut
that
up!
happen.
You're just making shit up!
He can't accept anything.
I will never believe you!
Thank you, Cookie.
There's no way.
Oh, you talked to the
my
zucchinis
angelic
because cucumbers
Mira
are assholes.
Whatever.
They are kind of bigger.
Ah!
Okay.
No, Eric! Don't shoot! We haven't asked him everything yet.
Shut up! I don't care! The X
Why
door
doesn't
will
somebody try to
never
get-
open again!
This is somebody trying to get the gun away from this dude.
Of course it will.
What?
So, should we
Take
ask
that
him?
thing off the table and just
Right.
bash him over
The
the
old
head
man.
with it.
Delta.
It's unfortunate when your sister only gets sent back. Your twin sister only gets sent back in time, like, I don't know, what was it, like 20 years? But you get sent
See,
back in time
I get
200.
it now.
We need this boy. I mean, Sean. He needs to get direct access to the central control computer.
He'd take his head off again.
Is that right?
But
What?
to connect to it directly, I need to extend a cable from my neck
That makes
and
me
plug it into the
uncomfortable.
console jack that's inside. But, well,
It looks like the cover is
just-
shut.
Plug in.
yeah. We would need to open this first.
What's the code?
Code?
Don't play dumb.
His eyes,
The
though.
code
Why?
to open the damn cover.
He freaks me out. I hate it. I hate
It's
it a lot.
3808
Oh, God.
0832.
Stop talking. Hold on, we need this. 3808 0832. Why do you put so many 8s in there? His eyes are beautiful. Yeah, these glasses orbs are my aesthetic. Thank you, Jave. Thank you. He's a psycho, Miro. He's a psycho, so he gets purple eyes. Is that? Do all psychos get granted purple eyes? That was creepy to watch. I don't like headless boy.
It opened.
How you gonna
Now
stick
we
him
just
in there?
need to extend the cord and connect it.
There's an explanation about Phi in the files as to why she's
Okay.
young. Okay, sweet. I will read
It's
that. then.
ready.
Ew! Oh, I
Just
hate
wait
it.
a sec. I'll open the X door.
Who just shot who? I mean, obviously Eric is the fucking psycho with the gun.
Why?
No, I.
You killed Sigma
My
too?
hand just.
Uh-huh, your hand slipped and you shot two
I have
people?
no more use for this history. There's only one thing left to do.
No.
Please
Wait.
kill him. Please
Don't.
kill him. Does he have mind powers? Oh my god, I think he has to he actually is like Professor fucking X. He's literally Darth Vader. Don't kill Diana. She's a sweet little thing. Oh no. At least Red Top Girl is living, right? Maybe not for long.
Mom.
Oh. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. I know that's her kid, but that's still fucking weird. He's like 8,000 years old. Oh my god, that means... Oh my god, no! Does that mean he watched his parents do it? He literally watched himself being conceived. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, that's her kid. It's a long story. The orange chick, right, and the other big buff black-haired dude that just got shot, they end up like doing the horizontal tango, as they phrase it in this game, and they have a set of twins, and then they send them back in time. So one got sent back in time only 20 years, and then grew up with them, right? Like they were all babies at the same time, so that's weird in and of itself. And then this dude is the other twin, Delta, the old fart with the crazy eyes is the other twin, and he got sent back like a fucking 100 years. So yeah, that's technically her kid, and that's really fucking weird. He was dead in that timeline? Thank God. Thank God. Because I would not want to watch my parents conceive me in any capacity. So, Lily1212, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Mira's Heroes. I hope you enjoy your time here. Welcome to this hell of a game. Alright, we got another ending. Score. I'm assuming that piece that we just did, if we don't know the helmet code, we'll get a dead end. And if we don't know the computer code, we'll get a dead end. So. Are you starting to feel a little guilty welcoming people in? Yes. I'm sorry. Okay, what if we just don't know it? We die. Everybody dies.
Crap! I don't know!
Poor little robot.
You bastard! You're fucking with me, aren't you?
It's fine. We have more. Don't worry about it. We have more boys. He doesn't bleed. He just never bleeds. For this game, with its insane amount of blood, you'd think at least a little splatter. A fake something. You just watched a kid get shot, Sigma. How's that feel? Poor Diana. Don't kill people, it makes Sigma poetic? It does. He does bust out like the weird phrase. We only have one ending left. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna finish this off though. And then we don't know this code either. I need to go back. I can't imagine that there's been an extra person in this room this entire fucking time and we didn't know it. Gab? Gab! 'Twas actually Gab the whole time! 'Twas the dog! Yes.
What the hell? Are you screwing with me?
You almost died today.
That's not
Oh my god,
funny.
Cosmo, I'm glad you didn't. Are you injured in any way? I hope you're okay. Alright, and then we shoot a kid again. Oh. Oh, and he loses it a little bit harder than last time. Oh. Mm-hmm. He's fine. It's a typical Tuesday for Eric.
Oh, screw it.
You were in a car crash. Oh my
just
god,
kill
Cosmo,
all
that's
of
terrifying.
you.
I'm so glad you're okay. Alright. Oh, did he just shoot the dog? He popped off 3 shots. There was only Sigma and Diana. Okay, the dog's fine. Alright, I'm okay with this. Everybody else can die. That's fine. Who do you shoot twice?
I'm coming to you, Mira.
Oh, he shot Delta too. Yeah, you're right. We technically don't know he's in the room at this point, though. Oh my god, Eric, I hate you so much. All is well, but ripped my car. Oh no. Well, I'm happy that you made it out. That's the most important part, right? So much death. That's all this game is. Street Beast. Death. The first game, everybody had, it's like Saw. It's basically like we're playing like live action Saw, right? The first game, people had bombs in their tummies. Had bombs in their tummies. Allegedly. And then they didn't. Alright. We're back to this Mexican standoff. We're about to actually get to shoot this kid. We've been waiting forever. Let's shoot this kid. Fuck yeah.
I'm really sorry.
Kid still doesn't get shot. I'm so disappointed. It's still the old man. Bullshit.
Sean, you...
Out of all your choices, you kill him?
The deaf old man in the wheelchair. Oh, what are we talking about here? Hold up. What are we saying? We're gonna have to Google this one. I'm rusty on my Latins. Fortune and love favor the brave. Both love and luck help the bold, more or less.
Forska. Venuska. Ova. This is yet another destiny.
Well, that was fun. Still wish I could have shot the kid in the face, but it's fine. Oh, I think we got the last ending. No, maybe not. No. Not quite. Close, though. There's another one we can do with this, though, I think, isn't there? It has 4, so... Should we try Sean? Did we come? I think we came back and tried Sean, did we not? And then it just gave us an error. Hold on, real quick. I'm gonna try Sean again. See if we can't shoot this boy in the face. Yeah, no, it just gives us an error. I just want to shoot him in the face. That's all I want. All right. Team select. Yes. Okay, fine. Are there any other holes? We don't have the code. Oh, we have the computer code for the box though, which is this team here. Yeah. Aw, the cat brought you a fishy toy. Want a hint? Oh no, I mean we still have plenty of things to do.
Where
Oh, you mean a
are
hint
we?
about the name?
The
Yeah,
map
sure, lay it on
says
me.
We're in.
The quantum can.
I just want to be able to pop him off in the face, you know? Okay, so this is the second step to opening the red box, right? 38080832. Like a lot of 8s in there. Yes, for the Mexican standoff. Yeah. Let me know. Yeah, let me know what I should do there to be able to get that last ending. Unless it's like massive spoilers, but I'm probably just missing something completely stupid.
It opened.
Now all we have to do is insert the plug here.
None of those are numbers
where
I
is
need.
this plug? I think.
Hit first, and then if I can't figure it out, we can
input
do.
the right numbers here.
What?
Wait. What do numbers for your head have anything to do with the plug for this?
Oh, you know, robot head things.
I
Don't
should
worry
just
about
do
it, Mira.
You might get it then.
Stop avoiding the question.
Do you even know what should go there?
Shh.
The numbers are,
6. What? Oh, alright. How do I hint this? 61404091. This is gonna be great. Eric's gonna lose his shit again. Like we have to vent out a fart out the back. Has nothing to do with the boy's name. Damn.
Are you kidding me?
Well, that's obviously why we got the error. Is it like quantum computer or some shit? Excuse me while I pop my head off. Moment. Just give me a moment while I slip into something more comfortable.
Eric, it's been an hour. Would you just get used to it already?
Try to think of the best possible outcome
How
for the
can I?
Mexican standoff.
I mean, he's.
Eric dies.
It's a robot.
I mean, I suppose ideally nobody dies, right?
Could you maybe do something about it?
I don't put it back on.
Is this better?
Don't put it back on.
Now the shape brings out your eyes.
So this doesn't freak you out or anything at all?
I could say the same to you.
Well, not much phases me. I'm just not that type.
She doesn't fucking have emotions. She doesn't know what emotion to be showing here.
You could have been a Martian for all I care.
Yeah, I was surprised when I
You headed out, Spell. Have a wonderful night. Sleep well. Have a garbage night. Hope you sleep well. Hope I didn't break you too bad. I just want to know what being freaked out is. Yeah, exactly. That's me
I
right
thought
now.
my heart was in my throat.
You don't have a heart.
Hey, hold on. Did you say when you first found out?
I meant it happened to me before. In the past. In another history.
So we are talking about
Another?
morphogenetic quantum computer.
I remembered everything when I saw what I looked like earlier.
Having a hard time with this one.
You see, my brain isn't located in this head. My thought center is there.
Hey, Asmi, welcome.
Inside the quantum
You
computer.
here for my struggle?
That is where I think, perceive, and send command signals to this body.
Apparently transverse
For example,
universes.
when I raise my hand like this, it's simply receiving a command. Just like a remote-controlled toy. Did you know? A quantum state is one where all possibilities overlap and coexist. This quantum computer, then, is able to use this state and run, say, simulations A, B, and C simultaneously. Basically, my brain is an infinite number of worlds and possibilities. So I can use that framework and, well, jump between other histories.
Oh, there's no way.
That I could do that? But it's possible that you two might be undergoing the same thing. There's
I am. I'm
theory.
getting close to the end, I think.
Human consciousness may be a result of quantum effects in the brain. It's called quantum mind. It's more or less suggesting a human brain is a form of quantum computer. If a specific set of conditions are met, then you too can
jump to other histories?
This sounds like crazy talk.
You don't believe me?
Of
Never
course
ask
not.
me. Never. I mean, the
Oh.
first game
I don't blame you.
like blew your mind a little
I
bit, but
guess
like kept it
I should
together.
explain everything then.
This one, man, anything goes.
Please? Start at the beginning.
Oh, those jiggle physics, though.
Before I begin, I need to do one little thing.
It's like she realized all the possibilities of her harvesting. Oh no. Oh god. Mira is the last person that needs this power.
What
Ugh.
did you just do?
Oh, I hate it.
Just a little something.
Just a little something, something. Fucking hell. Boy, what you doing? She can bounce around time and kill anyone she wants. I mean, allegedly more people would stay alive
Nothing
that well.
changed.
Maybe.
Huh.
That we can see.
Maybe not.
But it looks like the message changed.
Please don't delete my save
Yes,
file.
I started up the system earlier.
It says force quit program on standby. To initiate, 2 key items must be set. What does that
That's
even
the part
mean?
we don't have yet. I don't know.
Wait,
I don't
it
know.
seems like there's something else.
The key items are.
A mother's mementos?
I wonder what those could be.
Mother's mementos.
So, this is saying we need to find them?
Does that mean they're hidden around here somewhere?
Even if
Mother's
that's true,
mementos.
I don't think we have the time.
Damn. Guess our time's up.
Oh.
Now it is
Oh.
time for you to sleep. When
Oh.
next you wake,
We know what the
know
mother's
you will
mementos
have
are.
no memory of these past 90 minutes. pleasant dreams.
We know what the mother mementos are. What did I almost said Luna. What did Diana give her kids when she sent them off into the pods? She gave Phi the brooch, which was her own brooch to begin with, which is still fucking me up. So brooch, and then she gave Delta the little bluebird music box. No, it wasn't the ring. Akane has the ring. It's the little bluebird music box. So now we can actually go and do this one too. Because we technically know what those items are. Woohoo! Sorry, I somehow got confused. I know. It's really hard to get confused in this game, Jorah. I don't know how you could possibly mix that up. That's wow. Also, brooch is a stupid word. Like that says brooch. I hate that word. Blue. Oopsie. Bluebird. We haven't seen Phi in a hot minute. We have not. Brooch. Uh-oh. Oh god, did she just
Diana?
remember? Did she just remember that Phi's her child? She did. Aww.
What's gotten into you?
Aw, it's your baby. This is gonna be a weird chat. This is gonna be a really weird talk. Music box and bird cage work. Oh, nice. So you can do like any semblance of it. Oh, are they all remembering?
No.
They're all having a Jimmy Neutron Brilliant Blast right now.
Diana.
It's really fucking weird. She's the same age as her mother right now. I can't. I can't. Aw, big old group family fucking weird hug. Oh, even
You don't
Sigma's
have
crying.
to say anything.
Aw, sweet beans.
This is
Sigma is
enough
still
for now.
fucking 6'8". Who had their own kid in Lost? Each is just a number. Yeah, in this game. Okay, all right. Street Piece, you want to get even weirder? This dude right here looks 20, but his consciousness is like 85. This girl looks 20, but her consciousness is 25. Or no, she looks 25. Her consciousness is 25, but she was in cryogenic sleep for 10 years. I think that's the way that one went. And then this orange-haired girl and this dude are her parents, but they're all in their 20s. Yeah. Like I said, it's been a ride. It's been a ride. They came back from the future, but only their minds, their bodies. I don't know, man. Why did I ever think it would make more sense? No, it didn't. It didn't. That's all we get? Oh, okay. I was about to say we just opened up the fucking box and that's all I get? Hold up. Where are we on the flowchart? What are we looking at here? I feel like, okay, we got to do that node still. And this one, which seems really weird. I don't understand what happened there. All right, let's go to this one. Am I supposed to put in nobody? Like nobody dies? And then everybody lives? I think that's what you guys were getting at. So hold up real quick. Do the missing Mexican standoff. No one. No one. Oh, I like that. Hey, thanks for the hint. What do you mean? It all makes complete sense. Yeah, no
all right.
plot holes at all. Who the fuck
I'll
chained up
just
that dog though? That's the real
slowly put my
answer I
weapon
need right
down
now.
First. So now, you two.
Yeah, okay.
Sure.
Jorah, I actually watched a really interesting video around that question that talked about the development of this game. They only planned to make the first one. That was all that was planned. And then people were like, oh my god! They like foamed at the mouth and they were like, okay, chill, we'll make another one. So they made the second game, which is also still like semi kind of contained, right? Like you don't necessarily need the third one. You can just kind of accept that what happens after the second one happens. And then they decided to make the third one like a couple years after that. So 'twas not planned. It was the Cabbage Man? Bro, you just shot a fucking grenade launcher at me. Rude. That's gonna kill everybody. That literally is gonna kill everybody. Good job. What? How did you have time
to... What an idiot.
I mean, technically everybody lives since Q will just get another...
We'll just... Casualties.
He's not Q anymore.
Carlos, Junpei.
We'll just get another robot baby.
D-Team, Diana, 5, Sigma.
So did we kill the old man? Because it just said we killed Q, so... Did we technically just kill the old man?
6 X-passes will be revealed.
This is where I'm taking issue here. They probably thought, why these weird people want more? I mean, the first game is probably my favorite, and it's very well self-contained, so it's a little bit less
Let's
bloody,
go,
though.
Mira.
Not your girlfriend, though.
Let's get out of here and build a happy home and wonderful future together.
Yeah.
That is the worst ending. That's literally the worst ending. Every time they announced Q dead, they refer to the old man. So we blew up the old man. 3 days later? Oh my god, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Man, I don't think I could be any happier. I have you, Mira. And this bed is super comfy. Ah, I couldn't ask for anything more. Isn't that right?
Yeah,
No.
right.
Ah, I hope we can be like this every day. Forever and ever and...
Stab him in the face. Yes! Yes! Stab him in the face. Yes! Fuck yeah, Mirror to the rescue. Oh my god. That would be weird if you somehow stumbled into that ending first. Right? Because then you'd be like, why the fuck did it turn red? Who's stabbing people? That's weird. By the way, try to kill Eric in that scene again. There's a huge hint for Delta being there. Oh, really? Okay. Why not? This is the first time I've rooted for a serial killer. I know, right? Oh god, I was so ready for Eric to just bite it. Okay. You want me to do the Eric one. This one? The full thing. Alright, let's see. Hashtag Team Mira every time she kills Eric. Please God, yes. Right through the shoulder. Now we're gonna dig out his heart, because that's the fun part.
For real?
How did she pull out a knife here? I don't remember. How did she dig out his heart? Oh, you meant Mira. I mean, this is still fun to watch, though. I do like watching Eric die. Like, a lot.
This is...
I do remember that, Jave. I do, vaguely.
Right?
You'd probably come out of...
Hold on, I want to know.
Eric, I'm going...
So she shoots him and then digs through his chest? No, she shoots him in the head.
You're asking me that? You're the...
How can you be so calm about it?
Him?
Oh, no, not
it looks
first,
like she
I
shot him in the
suppose.
head.
What about...
I haven't anger. So when Eric said he liked me as much as he did, I didn't know why.
Alright, you crazy booby bitch. Crazy booby bitch. Hold up. You want us to kill Mira. Good, good. Kill him. Again.
No, you won't!
Eric? Why?
Now I can't look at your innards.
No, not there. If you do it there, then his heart will be gone. Your heart. I have to.
Hey, don't make that face. Smiles look better on you.
I still think it's fucked up that she technically killed his mother, and he has no idea.
What a waste.
What?
See what you went and did?
No. I just.
And lest we forget.
So Streepy, Mira's whole storyline is, she's like actually a psychopath, so she doesn't feel any real emotions, and she doesn't know why. And her mom told her when she was little that like love and all your emotions live in your heart. So she goes around ripping out people's hearts to try to feel something. And she killed Eric's mom in the park at one point in her life when she was like, I don't know, 10 or some shit. Killed his mom in the park and dug out her heart. So she's like actually a fucking serial killer. Meanwhile, Eric is his own kind of fucked up because he watched his dad strangle his brother and then hid the body, and he is like fucked in the head, and he thinks that he thinks Mira loves him, so he stalks her, and she really is just like, I just want to rip out your heart, I just want to see what's in there, like, you crazy fuck. So that's their relationship, and it's, I mean, they're perfect for each other in a way. Yeah, she killed his mom when she was like 8 or some shit.
You tried to kill me, didn't you? Better not try to weasel out of this.
Okay, I'm looking for clues for the wheelchair man, though.
Now announcing.
I guess she shot twice, didn't she?
C team. Carlos,
She shot twice,
Junpei.
yeah.
Q team. Q. Eric. D team. Diana.
If you just shot
These 7 are now
the
deceased.
robot kid, I can't even call him Q anymore. If you just shot him in the helmet,
Jeez.
would that do anything?
This couldn't have ended any shittier.
Mira.
Double tap like a pro. Gotta double tap the robots. She shoots 2 times and the boy is alive after the announcement of Q's death. That's true. He's still alive while they're doing the announcement. Cheeky. How did I not notice this? Okay. I think that we're on the last ending now, right? I don't think there's anything else. Wait, flowchart. I want the flowchart. I think we've done everything but this. I swear to God, I told it to do this. And it didn't. I don't know what it did. Hold on. Let me try this again. Alright, this is them sending their bodies into space. Oh wait, no, this is where she tells him she's not doing it. I never did this one. How many bits from binge day count towards votes for next binge day? I didn't count any of them. So none. They probably should count since they technically took place in March, but
Diana!
it was like, what the fuck?
What are you?
Listen, I just want to stay here and bully you,
This has to be
okay?
Zero's trap.
A trap?
Don't you think so? Zero's the one who made us start this thing. If we transport now, we'll be doing exactly what Zero wants.
But now you live here for the next 11 months, and then you die.
What in the...
Oh no! Oh no! The superpowers!
I don't know what's going on, but...
Pretty sure we should get out of here. Let's go, Diana.
Uh-oh. Time to make electricity babies. Just what our twins need. Superpowers. Anybody who has experienced this game before, how long is the last ending? Can I do it in like under 30 minutes? Question of the day. If not, then I'll stop here and I'll leave it up as a cliffhanger and we'll have to do it tomorrow.
Sigma?
I think yes.
It's after
Not too long.
0130.
Boggs says go for it. Okay.
Yeah.
The boyfriend has sanctioned
Seems
it.
it is.
You're not surprised?
Okay, good.
We
Because
didn't get
VLR's
injected
was a
with the
fucking
drugs.
piece. Oh my god. Extendy
No,
flowchart.
I remembered the announcement from earlier.
Alright, we'll do
The
it then.
decision game has now been concluded.
I don't need sleep. I don't know who needs sleep. I didn't go to bed until midnight or anything yesterday because of Night in the Woods.
The game's already over.
Sleep.
So,
You don't recall? Okay.
it'll be fine.
I'll just have to keep it going and like shut my
Akane
mouth.
will
Which is very
come
hard for me.
back.
She won't. You'll be stuck eating dog food
I
for the next 11
wonder.
months. But yeah, have faith in her. That's fine.
I'm not so sure I believe that.
I'll sleep when I'm dead. Plot twist. She doesn't come back for us. Okay, cool. We got that ending out of the way. Now we're gonna get the last one. Just choose any of these, probably. Alright. Is this the true ending? Final decision. Is this what you'd call the true ending? I think everybody's kind of alive. Did they eat the dog? I don't remember if they ended up eating the dog. Really? You had to throw the entire fucking TV? You can just like punch a wall? A little excessive.
I knew it.
So in this timeline, hold on, let me get this straight. I need to like... Okay, so in this timeline, none of us killed each other with the kill button. Okay, none of us killed each other with the kill button. And then we opened the force quit box. And that's all we did. Okay. Alright.
Looks like the memories we regained are true after all.
The 3 wards were all in the same place. Then...
No kill buttons, presses, plus all... Okay. Plus all 3 force quits.
Carlos!
Oh my god.
Akane, Junpei,
And Mira and Eric.
This
And
is the
you're
timeline where
Sean, right?
for some reason Carlos decided he wanted
Carlos,
to try to fuck
happened?
Akane for a second.
Proof of friendship.
I don't understand.
Anyway,
I don't understand what
what
that
are
was
you
about.
guys doing here?
According to the schedule, C team and Q team should both still be asleep.
We took a page out of your book and did what you did. We used the cards to keep the bracelet needle from injecting us.
So, does that mean?
Yeah, I remember everything.
I do too.
Junpei
You're
and
a
I
robot.
as well.
Over the past few hours, we got back
Activated my
the
track
memories
card.
we forgot.
It's time to
Well, to be more
duel.
accurate, it's more like we accessed the morphogenetic field
watched
and
Yu-Gi-Oh! in
downloaded
so long.
all of them.
Then you have the other history's memories too?
Yes.
Then you're like us.
But why?
Hold up. Eric and I are different.
Yeah. We didn't gain memories from other histories.
Then neither
Oh,
of
is
you
that
got
it,
injected?
Cookie?
No.
Oh, and they were staging the fight so that Zero would know. So Delta would know what they were up to. Carlos is a smart little bean.
We're the same as Carlos and the others.
I told them.
Yes, we know all of us are crazy killers in other scenarios. It's
Maybe
fine.
I'll start from the beginning. First, so I could run the program in the Force Quit box, I accessed the central control computer. Then, I briefly turned off the communication network.
Still not great.
That way,
You
I
are
stopped
Cookie.
the
You
surveillance
are.
cameras from sending any data to Zero. I didn't want Zero to catch on to what we were doing.
And that's when Sean let us in on the truth of what's going on here.
We went over to the transporter room and picked up 2 cards. Before the injection, we each slipped one between our wrist and bracelet.
Okay. Now you two make sense. But what about you, Sean?
Well, you probably already know, but
Let me take my head off
I'm
again.
a robot. Being injected does nothing to me.
Then,
Every time the time limit approached, I was forced to go into sleep mode. Then my memories from the previous 90 minutes were deleted. I didn't want that to happen, so... You remember me saying I accessed the computer? Well, I hacked my own system too.
He said he managed to cancel the forced sleep and delete functions.
He is eternal.
What about C-Team then?
We couldn't interrupt the surveillance cameras, so we had to be sneaky
Here
instead.
comes Cookie.
First, Carlos pushed me down and climbed on top of me.
He what?
It was just an act. I was only pretending to do it.
He kind of really did it,
Carlos
but yeah.
used that moment to whisper in my ear.
He what?
He said to go to the transporter room and grab the cards in there.
Okay, I wondered, that scenario was mostly weird to me because Akane didn't follow after them and be like, oh my god, you guys stop fighting! Like every girl in every bar fight ever. So, this makes more sense.
But if I just let her go like that, it looks suspicious. So Junpei and I stayed behind to get Zero's undivided attention. I casually invited Junpei to the power room.
Sigma was ready to beat up a dude.
You can see the results of our conversation.
You should have told me what was up.
Nah, man.
If I
we
had,
need you to really do it.
then Zero would have figured it out. You look like you'd be a crap actor.
and after that?
We met Akane in the lounge. We hid from the cameras and each got a card from her.
Sorry, but could I get confirmation on something? Everyone knows what all happened in the other histories, right?
A lot of murder. Like a lot of murder.
Even you, Mira and Eric?
Didn't Eric say so earlier? Sean told us everything.
A lot of murder.
But wait. Why?
Why what?
Why do we know about the other histories?
Oh boy.
Well, that's probably...
You
Who has the
want
gun?
to know?
Oh no, okay. It's just the old fart standing up. Oh no, he has the gun though. Oh god. Oh boy.
Q?
He looks like he belongs in the Russian mafia.
Or maybe it's actually Zero.
You are free to call me by my given name, which is Delta.
My baby!
There's no need to look so threatening.
Mom!
You were the one who named me, Diana.
If Sigma could just have kept it in his pants,
It doesn't
none of
matter.
this would have
I
happened.
shall answer your question. Carlos, Akane, Junpei, Diana, Phi, and Sigma. All 6 of you know that you are shifters.
Throw away Delta,
correct?
just throw the baby. It's fine.
Mm-hmm. Think back on your path.
Moral of the
to
story,
this
guys. Keep it
very
in your
moment.
pants. You'll break
Did
history.
you arrive at this history
Garbage
by
baby.
following a normal flow of time? No.
No, not really.
Of course you didn't.
Not even. Well,
You jumped in from another history using your shift
there's no
abilities.
transport bodies in this one.
And it
Technically.
wasn't just this once. You have been shifting back and forth many, many times.
Kind of a mess.
From one point in space-time to another.
Aww. I just realized that Phi is a ginger because she has Diana's hair. My fucking heart. I forgot that she's a ginger. Aww.
You boldly took chances.
She has her mommy's hair.
Much like jumping from one.
But to be fair, red hair is recessive and black hair is highly dominant, so she definitely would have ended up with Sigma's hair. Just saying. Like I'm back to that probability shit. I wish we could see redheaded fight. That would be super cute. Delta has Diana's hair. Oh yeah, I guess he could. I mean, it's gray now, but my dad's hair is black. Why do I have so much red then? What color was your mom's hair?
Tree branch to another. You have forgotten that
Wand.
fact. Perhaps as a result of the medicine.
I don't know, maybe like the
Or as
25%.
one of the side effects of shifting.
Punnett Square shit, man. I don't know.
Regardless, your memories have been kept firmly
Black can
intact
also carry the recessive? Interesting.
within the morphogenetic
Okay, I do know your parents, but your mom's hair is like mostly gray now, so I don't know the original color.
field.
We're not listening
It is simply
to Dr.
that the
Xavier
six
here
of you
tell our
regained
story.
the memories of those times. One small trigger, and the levee preventing you from remembering collapsed. Sean is a similar case. However, his thought center is located within the quantum computer, so I suppose it's slightly different from you.
What about me and Mira?
You
guys
are
are just
both
nut jobs.
like me, in that we do not have the ability
Delta
to
can't do it? Wait. If we're gonna talk genetics, let's talk about the fact that both Diana and Sigma can do this. And one of their kids can, but the other can't. He got the fucking short end of the stick. Both parents can do it. And his sister, and he pops out not being able. That sucks. And the computer. And the computer can. Yep, Mira and Eric are just normies. Just psychopathic normies.
You
The
don't?
dog can do it.
I have
Oh.
another power
Oh
instead.
yeah, that's right. He has fucking telepathy, mind
The
control
power
bullshit.
to mind hack.
Mind hack!
Mind hack?
Oh my god, maybe he got the longer stick. Maybe I take it back. But he's a Jedi. He can use the Force. Is that it's
I
called
am
it's called
able
mind
to
hacking.
read other people's minds.
Oh no.
I know the thoughts and ideas that go through their heads.
I'm just thinking about all the potential thoughts that he read. He read like a lot of thoughts. Salty old man, thank you for the host. I appreciate that. He read like a lot of thoughts. He probably read like Junpei looking like Junpei thinking Kane looks hot in that sweater dress. And then he probably read Eric's mind when he was touching the dead titty. And then he probably read Sigma's mind when he was like, "Oh man, I just want to fuck Diana." He was hearing all that. He had to be around Eric thinking about Mira. Oh god, yeah, and he had to be around Eric the whole time. Gross. I hate it. This poor man he's been tortured worse than any of them. Hey, Salty, there you are. How's it going? Maybe Mira's psychic. How many fingers am I holding up? 3.
That's why I know exactly what Phi is trying to do right now.
He knows. He's gonna fucking shoot his sister in the face.
Step away from that device, Phi.
What?
Then,
Ow! Psych.
when we blocked the injection,
Is Oxenfree super long? Did I fuck up putting that on the binge day? Nah, that's fine. Whatever. Hey, Julie, there you are. Julie, I just want you to know that you do a lot of quotes and you do it really well, and I love you for it.
I saw through your ruse.
Then why did you...
I wanted all of you to play the final decision game.
The final decision
Delta
game?
Y. Delta
I
Y.
find human decisions.
Julie, you've missed like a lot. Meet Phi's twin brother, Grandpa Delta, who can read minds and has purple villain eyes. Has apparently been in the room the entire fucking time, so.
Fascinating. More specifically, the world branching that occurs as a result. I already mentioned that I am unable to shift. But after looking inside millions of minds,
This motherfucker can read minds, and he couldn't find the terrorist, so he had to kill 6 billion people to maybe have a chance that he might die?
I learned one thing. There are people in this world with the ability to jump between
He is
mysteries.
you know what? I wouldn't be surprised.
That
He probably is
shifters
the terrorist.
exist.
He's already fucking brother, so...
Hence, why I know so much about these parallel worlds.
You did all this because you were curious?
Is
When
his
a
life goal to
person
kill...
does
No,
something significant.
he is brother, right? So Delta is the person who created Dick Butt Dio, technically. Yeah.
It's difficult to boil the reason down to
Yeah.
one word. Their motives are
This
often
dude's next level.
very complex. It is the same now. To fulfill several objectives, it was necessary to trap all of you in here.
So why
Aw.
did you do it?
He did just want a hug.
You want to know? It is so you give birth to Phi and myself, Diana.
Wait a minute.
What do you mean?
Wait a minute.
Phi and I are the children of Diana and Sigma.
Phi is...
Wait,
Wait a minute.
they're children?
November 16th, 2029. Phi and I were born in this shelter. This was another history, of course.
Can we just talk about again how these baby faces are the creepiest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life? Some paradoxical shit. He's setting up his own bangarang making. I know, right? Like, I'm trying to contemplate, like, I'm trying to figure this out in my head. They had Hanky Panky. They had the horizontal tango in the pods. And had this fucking monstrosity of a child. The bangarang. Yeah. I like that. I like that word for sex. They did the bangarang. It's also a good
Shortly
song.
after, the atomic data that makes up our bodies was transported to April 1904. The transporter was located in a German research facility at
Oh,
that time.
That explains a little bit.
Our bodies reconstructed and regenerated in the export pods at that facility.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But
That's right.
that
The Germans
would
had it in
mean
World War
you're
II.
Actually,
I'm 124.
What the fuck? That's real old.
you're joking.
That's really fucking old.
But Phi is...
I was
A
frozen.
German researcher sent her to 2008. Records indicate that she was part of an experiment.
Oh my god, there's a spin-off game right
You're
there.
saying Phi...
What the fuck happened to Phi?
I jumped back in
DLC.
time from 2029 to the year 1904, and then forward again to 2008?
Technically, what was sent
I would expect Phi to have a third arm at this fucking point. Would nobody else expect her to at least have, like, an extra finger? Something? We're throwing her body through all kinds of time.
both times was simply the data makeup of Phi's body.
I heard that in 2008, the device was being studied in an American facility.
That's when an old couple who were researchers took me in.
We've gone off topic.
Junpei 7 detective
Yes,
duo game?
that
I'm
was
here
one
for that.
of the major goals.
I'm definitely here for that.
Everything that occurred here helped create Phi and myself. And when I say that, I am including all of
So
the
he had
other
to set this up so that he could be born.
If I
I'm
hadn't
so...
trapped the group of you
Fuck
here,
me.
then Phi and I would have never been born in our current forms.
Your current forms?
Sean, you should already know about epigenetics.
Oh, yeah. No.
You see,
Of course.
environmental factors determine which switches are activated within the genetic code. Reproductive cells are the same.
Okay. Okay, so, Boggs, what was the name of that movie? I don't know that he's here. There was a movie that Boggs had me watch. No, he's here. The one that was about the guy who could go anywhere in time, but if he did that, then he wouldn't have the same kids. Cute, like, British About Time. Okay, so the movie About Time. This guy has the power to, like, go back to anywhere in time, right? And change his decisions or do something differently or visit somebody or whatever. But if he has a kid and then goes back in time and changes something, when he comes back forward, he won't have the same kid because the certain events leading up to the specific genetics being chosen for that specific kid, like, they have to happen or you get a different kid. So I think that's what he's trying to get out here. Like, you have to have the specific sequence of events so that the kids pop out the same.
Or perhaps I should say that
But he's
the
gonna do it,
reproductive
like, a lot more
cells
winded, I
are
think.
the ones most affected.
Oh, I get it. That's why you made Diana and Sigma play the decision game.
What do you mean?
How is this helping with Radical
By
6?
backing them into a crisis situation,
Wasn't this
he
about a
caused
virus?
an epigenetic change within their reproductive cells. I think that's why their children were born with unique powers.
Gold Star.
Gold Star!
This is the reason.
Where's my Gold
I
Star?
have my mind hacking abilities. Phi was affected as well. You were born a shifter.
He set all this up
DT.
to help his parents get
Do
laid.
you recall
Correct.
what was written on your wall?
Correct.
When a curious hate oozes
God.
calamity.
Have you ever gone to
And
such lengths to make
rearranging
sure
the
your parents
letters
have you?
gives
No way.
Not only get laid, but get
you
laid within the
choose
right atmosphere.
Can
Correct.
materialize us.
Oh, our decisions will bring you to life.
That is why the decision games were held.
These fucking eyes, though.
So that the Phi and me, here now, would materialize exactly.
Oh, she is not
the way
happy
we
about
are.
this situation.
No, but. Okay, so I get why you had to have Diana and Sigma go through life or death decisions. But the rest of us
Superfi.
had nothing to do with.
Superfi.
I already told you. My motives are complex.
Junpei looks so fucking dumb.
What? Wait,
So
there's
dumb.
more?
Oh god, now what?
Fuck you, you goddamn old man!
She's gonna beat the fuck out of her out of her brother. We're not on the moon anymore. She shouldn't have her superpowers, but I'll let it fly. If I just wanted to mind hack too, right? She just wanted to have the better superpower. Oh my god, who gave Eric the gun again? God
over.
damn it.
You may be right.
What?
Diana, take this. Put it in. Your bluebird, too.
Of course Eric gets the gun. Oh no, not Eric with the gun. Street Beast, I'm glad that you came on board and you literally know the one thing you need to know about this game. That Eric should never have the gun and he always has the gun.
Executing Force Quit program. 10 minutes until explosion.
Explosion? That's not what's supposed to happen. You done
What?
fucked up. You dinkles.
The hell? What is this?
The only way you could probably end this trilogy is to have literally all the characters die, so... And this way Radical 6
answer
won't
me!
get out.
What's with that announcement?
Or will it?
Must I explain? This shelter will soon explode.
All you need to know is that we hate Eric.
You've worked so hard, only to turn on this facility's self-destruct mechanism.
Why is that even a thing?
Sean,
Who built this?
access the central control computer.
Who
It's
did
no
this?
use. Once the Force Quit program has been activated,
Yeah, Julie, this is like the end,
there
the
is
end,
no
I
possible
think.
way for you to reverse it.
Then what can we...
Let's just check. We're only on 2 out of 4 nodes, but this is the end.
I will tell you one good... No.
Julie, we've hit like 6
good
endings
thing.
today, man. It's been great.
First, I suggest checking behind the bar counter.
For what?
Oh, no!
What's back there?
Why would you?
Did he kill the dog?
Gab's been...
Why would he kill the dog?
Did you kill Gab?
Yes, with the shotgun you're
Why?
holding. There wasn't much life left in him anyway.
You monster!
I never expected to hear that coming from you, Sean.
Everybody
So what's
instantly
the other
hates
thing?
him.
You had 2 things to tell us.
I have the ability to mind hack,
We know that, you old
know
fucking
that.
fart.
but I've not told you everything about it.
Oh, he can do his
Reading
telepathy
other
thing.
people's thoughts isn't the only thing.
He can
I do
influence
with
their
mind
thoughts and make them
hacking.
do. He can mind
It
control.
only lasts a moment, but I am able to control someone's body as I wish. Like this.
God damn it, and Eric has the gun. Did he just have Eric shoot him? Oh, interesting. So every time that one of the team leaders was faced with a decision like push the button, don't push the button, condemn C team, don't condemn C team, whatever. And at the end they're like, "Oh my god, no, I didn't do that. Like someone was in my head. I didn't push that button. That wasn't me. I didn't do that." He was mind controlling them to get them to do it. I bet you anything. He was forcing them to do it, to force the other timelines, even though they didn't want to. I get a gold star! Oh, yay! Because Delta's a fucking monster. I mean, that's what happens when you grow up in 1904 Germany, I guess. It's technically baby Hitler. I get a gold star.
Eric, why?
I didn't do it.
No, for real, my finger just...
Mind hacking.
Understand now.
You would not be
This
remotely
is
alive.
my power.
You're also 124.
So, let's begin. Your final decision game. You have 2.
Why wouldn't he say all this? Why wouldn't he say all this before he forced Eric to shoot him? Like, get your villain spiel out, and then shoot yourself in the face.
Choices.
Duh. Now we have to listen to him
One,
struggle to get the words out for
To
20
stay
minutes.
here and wait to die. The other is... The other is...
Wait for it. No, he's dead. Fucking idiot. Save or kill him? No, he's dead.
Hey, what's
That's-
the other option?
No.
What's the other option?
What a cliffhanger. Oh, sweet bean, it's okay. What's in the box? The self-destruct button, Squid. That's what was in the box. We found it.
5 minutes until explosion.
What should we do?
What about the X door?
And how exactly should we open it?
I got all the
Unless
keys.
6 people die, it's
I
gonna
got all
stay
the keys.
closed. Or should we start killing each other now?
Yeah, I vote Eric dies
Mira?
first. Please. Yeah, Mira's still just a natural serial killer. Yeah.
I have an idea.
She went around in one
Which
scenario
is?
and started cutting people up with a scalpel.
We're going to shift, all of us, together.
Where?
Hey, hold on.
Where are we going?
Like jumping to another history?
But Eric and I...
I'm
It's
sure
okay.
it will be fine.
It's okay, we don't need you.
Remember what I said?
Nobody wants
Human
you.
consciousness may be a result of quantum effects in the brain.
Oh, yeah. You said if certain conditions are met, we can also...
What are the conditions?
Q counts. Q is dead.
First, you need to be exposed to danger. And the other one is
To be in the vicinity of a group of shifters.
Well, there's a lot of them here.
We'll resonate, and then Mira and Eric can.
But which history are we going to jump to?
None of the similar histories will work. One team is likely to be dead after the vote.
Soul resonance.
And
this is actually Soul Eater, guys.
We can't shift if there are no bodies for us to jump to, right?
Then...
Hey,
we
Gaylord
need to
Cat,
jump to where
welcome.
all of us are alive.
Wait, hold a minute. What? Tried eating hot dogs straight out of the pack like a pepperoni stick? Real talk, though. When I was a kid, I used to take a hot dog and peel off the skin. Just the skin. Like, peel it like a, I don't know, a fucking grape or something. Until it was just, like, naked, wibbly hot dog. And then I would eat it. That's how I eat my hot dogs. Just in case anybody's wondering. You're not helping your cult leader status? How is eating a hot dog in a very strange fashion cult leader status? It's the best way to eat a hot dog. I dare you to go try it. It takes you like eight years to eat a naked wibbly hot dog. And that's a quote now. She's the truest cult leader material. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh no, Jave! Let's jump to a history where this game actually has a decent budget. Oh no. Speaking of jumping, hello. We have a fuzzy wuzzy kitty. Come here. Come on. Come lay down. No? You just want food. Okay, bye. I've
When
never
we're
tried
all
eating a naked
alive.
wibbly hot dog. Do it. Do it sometime. The
Do
cat
you
left.
mean-
He doesn't like me. Back to the coin drop, boys!
The history where we won the coin toss.
Everybody's like,
3 minutes until explosion.
I'm not sure I get it all, but it's a good idea.
I fucking called this a half an hour ago.
There's no way we could do that.
Why not?
You're back now?
Shift
Would you pick
isn't
pick
simply
a place
jumping
to
into
sit?
bodies in different histories.
Our consciousnesses swap places. Ours for theirs.
I need this.
We'll be forcing our other selves into these bodies,
Come
and
right here.
they'll die without knowing why.
Yeah, and what's wrong with that?
What?
Well, they're all living without a care off in another history, yeah? One time, they do the coin toss once and win? Don't you think that's unfair?
Mira, you're saying they, but we're talking about ourselves here.
Well, we should consider if those people really are us.
Good point.
If we assume that we here are the true versions, then
Please leave.
the us in the other history are essentially strangers.
Even more of a reason not to.
If we shift to that history, then we're tossing the others under the bus to save ourselves.
You know, is it worth the knowledge gained? Is it worth it? Literally been doing all this through the game and now they're having second thoughts? Yes. Please leave, cat. Go on. I know you're thinking about it. Scoot. I'm sure their other selves would agree if they knew. I wonder if I would agree with that. Like if I went through a whole ordeal and could either just die or could go back to before the whole ordeal happened but still have knowledge of it but make a different decision. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know which one would be better. Yeah, go ahead and feed him so he'll quit bothering
The
me.
us in that history have done nothing wrong. I mean, the only thing they did was win at a coin toss.
You could say the same for us. The only thing we did was lose a coin toss. Even so, we've had to go through so much shit. We've been forced to put our
They've already
lives
killed
on
like
the line.
6 other versions of themselves.
Besides,
Why not? I don't understand why we're
bodies in
debating
the other
this.
histories ours anyway?
Then why should we second guess ourselves? Huh.
I don't understand why we're having this discussion. Just fucking do it. It's you.
1 minute
Either way, it's
until
you.
explosion.
We're out of time. I'll say it again. we have two choices. We can stay here and wait for our deaths, or survive.
Yeah, Robot
by
Boy doesn't get to say
sacrificing our
shit.
other selves in another history.
So that's what that bastard meant. The final decision game.
If you went back in time, right, you had all this knowledge, you went back in time, and you knew that the dude standing in the plague mask was your fucking father, but he was also a piece of shit, would you shoot him in the face? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna shift. I don't see any moral issue with this. You basically just are going back in time with more information. That's all that's happening. Okay, now what happens? Wait, I'm confused. Why did it do this? Oh, I see. There we go. I shoot that prick in the face and then shift. You shift again? Okay. Back to the very beginning. We remember the coin toss.
Neither can I.
It somehow feels like...
So we're going back to when we didn't remember
I'm
and
in
then
bed with
blasting in and being
someone,
like, sup, we
but-
remember everything.
Did we all forget what happened?
It's coming, Cookie. It's coming. Maybe? I clicked the wrong circle? Did I? Which circle was I supposed to click? No. Am I supposed to click this circle? Oh. Duh. Okay. My bad. Okay, well that was a sneak peek of what we're coming back to, so... These are the bodies we're taking over.
Damn, I can't remember anything.
Me neither.
Neither can I.
Ascend to blue lights.
Somehow
Or descend.
feels
Descend to
like-
blue lights.
Like I made a bet with someone, but...
Someone?
What kind of bet?
Did we all forget what happened?
Nope.
Hey, could I ask all of you something?
No, Mira, you can't have our hearts.
Who is this kid?
Bombing in. Sup, losers. Have your other consciousness back. Oh man, it knocked us straight the fuck out. We came in too hot. We came in too hot. Even the robot went down. Still doesn't make any sense. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Hot. We came in so hot. Yeah, help your fucking girlfriend up. You weird
Did we
fuck.
do it?
We're not wearing the bracelets, so I don't know the time. But
Judging by the position of the sun, it's probably noonish.
And the date?
How would I know?
Hey, Mira. Eric. Do you remember me?
Yeah.
I definitely remember you.
Then we really did.
Must have worked.
Life
Everybody
is
skipped off into the
unfair.
sunset.
Don't you think?
Oh my god. Well, the dog's still alive. That's something.
Bastard.
17 years ago, a snail
Fucking snail.
traveled down a narrow path in the park. If that snail hadn't been there, perhaps all of you here would have lived a completely different
Fucking
life
snail
than you
again.
did.
Goddamn snail.
Just one small snail, and everyone's lives, even the world, changed.
So, what's the big deal?
Oh, would you just quit
They're
talking
so
nonsense?
fed up with him. Gabby.
I'm so glad you were safe.
Of course we were. You all have shifted in from another history.
Whatever. We gotta call the cops.
And what exactly will that accomplish?
Isn't it obvious? We're throwing you in the slammer.
And my crime?
Murder.
Murder?
Nobody's dead.
I see.
Nobody's dead. They can't
haven't
accuse him of
killed
anything
anyone.
because nobody's dead.
Specifically, in this history, not a single person has died. I strongly doubt the police would listen.
Probably Street Beast. Probably.
In the other histories, you...
Did
Perfect
you not
crime.
pay
Kill
attention?
people in a different
I
reality.
don't have the ability to shift. The only reason I know anything of those histories is because I mind-hacked you. In effect, the me you know is a different person than the one before you. Can I be charged for killing someone in another history?
I would just give Mira a scalpel at this
So,
point.
Then
Throw him
I'd
to the
say
void
this
goat.
world would be full of criminals.
Buddy, did you not get
all
food?
kinds.
Why are you back?
What about
What's the matter?
conspiracy to commit?
Yeah. I'm betting this history's got a bunch of dangerous machines and gimmicks all over the shelter.
Husband Legion
Unfortunately,
betrayed you.
I
What does
have
that mean?
removed them all. You've slept for quite a while. Nothing is left.
Is he still guilty of kidnapping? Does that count?
In the
I mean, we
shelter.
kind of were in decom of our own
No
volition.
transporter, no quantum computer. Loaded into a truck and taken away. Sean is able to move right now due to radio signals received from a satellite.
It's time to play in a cardboard
Why?
box, you guys.
Aren't you happy? I say again, in this history, a
Oh,
single
I see.
person
Voice
has
actors.
died. Phi and I exist, and there will never be an outbreak of Radical 6. There is only a bright future ahead for all of us. Is this not what you'd call a happy end?
I would just like secretly slip Mira a scalpel. Just be like, go for it, girl. Go get those emotions.
According to you, all of mankind will die if time passes and nothing is done.
Religious fanatic. A terrorist attack that sparks a nuclear war.
I heard this story. You said you released Radical 6 so that you could kill that person.
The me before you did not say that, but I can't deny it's true.
Radical 6 won't spread throughout the world in this history.
It's time to play Find the
That
Terrorist.
That fanatic guy won't die.
Wait, so now humans will go extinct?
We got like
Hey,
6 days to party.
Where's that
and then
happy
we die.
future you mentioned?
Interesting. Does that make you angry, Phi?
What?
If
Sex
so,
until we find the
then
terrorist.
we have a serious contradiction. I had prepared a future in another history where 2 billion would survive. But yet, you decided to jump to this history. That means
Zero escape,
you
where's Waldo?
chose a future where humanity goes extinct, over 6 billion dead.
So we're not going to try to find the terrorist. We're just going to like let this happen.
No, you're wrong, Delta. Nothing in the future has been determined yet. We'll shape the future with our own hands.
Huh. You said something I can get behind, Carlos.
I know
think
Squid.
so too.
I know that's what I fucking
I
said. I was like,
agree.
he could read minds.
Okay,
he could
me too.
He could find it.
Mira,
Nobody listens.
You're right. The future has infinite possibilities.
If we work together, we can accomplish anything.
Humanity's gonna die out? Screw that.
We'll definitely change that horrible future.
At this point, this is what I would do. I would put Phi back in fucking cryogenic sleep so that her parents could age to the appropriate age to raise Phi. This is the beginning of every Marvel movie.
What's so funny?
Yeah, the
Just
serial killer can
that.
help out. Yeah, exactly.
What the hell do you mean?
I'm sure I told you in another history that my motives are complex. Imagine,
Bruh.
what if none of you had experienced the events that occurred in the shelter? You're so determined now to change the future.
He could be already dead by then because
One of the goals
he's
of
124
this
years old.
was to get you into that frame of mind. It's all going according to plan, without a single casualty. I created a future where mankind will be saved. Does
I mean,
that
like, kind
upset you?
of.
Are you angry that your life was played with? Very well.
His body
I will
was
give
created
all
by
of you
alien technology.
one last
It's
choice.
true, too. I think he got alien eyeballs. Are we gonna shoot him? Who gets to do the honors? Fucking Carlos? Okay.
With that gun there, you will be able to choose whether to kill me now or allow me to leave. I promise I won't use mind hacking on you. You are free to decide. Which shall
All
it
according
be?
to Keikaku.
Pull the trigger or let me go. The fates of you, me, and mankind
He's annoying.
are all on the
Is that
line.
a reason to kill him though? He kind of just saved the world a little bit.
This is the decision game.
Eric gets the shotgun. Please God, don't give Eric any more guns. I don't think we could decide that one. It like doesn't branch, so that one's left a mystery. A murder mystery. Did we murder him? Did we not? We'll never know. Okay. Skip, skip, skip. Skip, skip. Skip, 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 skip. Skip, 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 skip. Skip, skip. It's not letting me skip it. That's fine. Murder mystery. Okay, so Jora, thank you for the biddies. Fuck. Thank you for the biddies. If it was a choice, would you have done it? Well, with these games, my first instinct is to always push the button, and simulacra. Yes. You always push the button, and you always kill the dude, and then you go back and do it the other way. By the way, what they are doing is kind of pointless. Even if they find the terrorist in time, the other timelines would still be fucked. Yeah, there's like a lot of ways that the world is just trying to like die, right? You got Radical 6, you got bombs, you got... I think it's like just time to let it go. Jay, thank you for the biddies! Congrats on finishing the series. Thank you for being here for the whole thing. Appreciate it. Where do you want your biddies to go? They can go towards Oxenfree or Simulacra for the next binge day. But the other timelines don't matter. But they kind of matter, though. I mean, we were alive in them. Oxenfree, you got it. I don't know. Salty, I don't understand. I don't understand why you chuckle at me. I did Pyre in one binge day. That's a lie. Okay, so we're done with this game, guys. What should we play next? Oh man, we're gonna have to choose something different for tomorrow. Oh, you'll finish Oxenfree in a day. Okay, cool. Zora put his towards Simulacra. I am missing one decision that I wish it would let me skip these credits, but it won't. So we're gonna talk about what we're gonna play next after, you know, while we wait for this to roll out. Let's take a little sneaky peeky at my library. Let's see what we got going on. Oh, I need something that's like not gonna break my fucking mind for a minute. We have some Feels Friday we could get done. We could have some feels. We've got some games that don't fit in any category. Hat in Time, Hollow Knight, Goat Simulator. Let's see. Got some puzzle games. Those might break my brain. Got Toponia. Goat Simulator! Mira's, any game you play not mind bending? I mean, I try to pick ones that aren't gonna fuck me up, but it never works out that way, so. I don't know if it's on PC, but I've liked Deathmark so far. Oh, Asmia, I'm playing that. I'm playing that on Switch. I actually really enjoy it. I don't think it is on PC. I'm pretty sure that's console specific. But I am playing that one on Switch, and I do thoroughly enjoy that one. Ooh, we can play Framed. That would be kind of fun. That's a fun game. That's an interesting one. We could do a visual novel. We do a visual novel. You can be a cult. You can be a cult leader in Goat Simulator, and I've done it. And I was the best void goat of them all. We could do Steins Gate. I hear that one's a great visual novel. Yes, Asmi. I have every console under the sun, except for like older generations of Xbox. I did not. There are epilogues for some characters in the files. Okay, we will do that as well then. Can do. As soon as these credits are over. Look at the credits, guys. Aren't they beautiful? I'm not looking at them, but you are. We could do some Danky Dungeon. Except I'm terrible at Danky Dungeon. I'm like real bad at it. I got PS4. Yep. I may or may not have 4 PS4s in my house. Don't worry about it. Are we done? We're done. Okay. Nice. We got the eyeball one. Okay, let's go back and make the choice to not jump. Julie, do you want one of the PS4s? I need to get rid of one of them. Hit me up in the DMs. I'll ship it to you.
Explosion.
What about the end? Hey,
I'm
no.
Yeah, Julie, it's an older model.
Yep.
It only has a 500 gigabyte thing. But I know you've wanted a PS4 for a really long time, so. All right, we're not gonna shift. It's literally just sitting in a box on my counter. I was gonna go sell it at like GameStop for like $10 or whatever it is their offer would be. Oh yeah, 428 Shibuya Scramble. Yes, I want to play that. Ah, fuck yeah. I don't own it yet, but I want to play that. Oh. And then we all die in a fiery blast. Beautiful. Lovely. Yes. I played the demo for 428 Shibuya Scramble, and it was fucking amazing. I was so ready for it. Oh, man. I wish it was on sale. Oh, we just got, like, some achievements there. Best ending. Everyone dies. Okay. So now you said in the files. So how do I get to the files? Do I have to, like, go into something, probably? Who chained up Gab? Who did this? Who did this? We still don't know. Who did this? Also, why didn't what's-her-face Diana leave that one time? Alright, files. It was Delta? That's so fucked up, man. Wait, what is this? Cinema. Okay, alright, hold on. Suddenly, Sean's fist crashes through the plexiglass window. Ah! Miro jumps back towards Eric and while Eric is frozen in shock. What are you? Eric can't even finish speaking before Sean moves. Jumping through the broken window, he kicks the outside wall of the visitor's room, causing it to crumble and reveal a giant hole. An alarm immediately starts blaring and the police officers rush into the room, but Sean darts forward and takes them all down in the blink of an eye. Fucking ninja robot child. He holds his hand out to Mira. Let's go! Go where? I know where the transporter is being stored. You're saying we should go change history? Eric finally stutters. Sean nods. To stop young Mira from committing murder. Mira, I'm pretty sure that's the only way that you can be clear of your sins. Mira stares through the hole in the wall at the horizon extending beyond. What the fuck did I just read? This is like weird fanfic where everybody gets their happy story. Is that what's happening right now? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? That was part 3. We didn't read the other parts. Hold on. Hold on. Hey, Mira, how are you feeling? Are you lonely? Oh, God, this scroll is awful. Come on, Eric. You visited last week. Eric smiles wryly, reaches out to Mira with his left hand. Mira does the same, and their hands with matching rings aligning and on either side of the plexiglass window. Okay, so somebody's in prison. They're married and somebody's in prison. I brought a new guest to see you today. Eric shifts to the side and the head pops into view. Hi, Mira. Long time no see. It's Sean, right? Yep, I'm happy you remembered. Behind Mira, the sun is shining through an iron bar window, lighting up the visitor room. It's been a long time, Sean. It's good to see you. The smile that appears on her face is real. Mira no longer needs to plaster on a fake one. When I heard you turn yourself in, I was really surprised. Eric was the one who convinced me. He said I should pay for my sins so that we could be together. So that's why you got married in jail. Eric ducks his head shyly. Are you sure you're okay with this? Mira asks. He looks at her in confusion. Do you regret marrying me? I did carve your heart out in another history. Isn't that what you said, Sean? Yeah, you did. You did do that. You did that act. Eric looked Mira straight in the eye. I've already told you a bunch of times I forgive you, no matter what happens. Besides, you haven't killed me in this history yet, right? Yet, Mira's lips twist wryly. But the Heart Rippers killed people already, so many. Sean, stop it. Eric turns angrily on Sean and Mira's face falling into a frown, but Sean continues speaking. You turned yourself in, Mira, but it doesn't mean you paid for all the crimes you did. I doubt the family and friends that were left behind would forgive you even if you were put on death row. There's no way you can be clear of your sins here. Mira grits her teeth. But there is a way to be clear of them. Well, not what you've already done, technically. You'll have to pay for those your whole life. That will never change. But maybe you can in another universe. And then they fucking go back in time so that she can not murder people. Interesting. Okay. Post-payoff one for Junpei and Akane. Junpei sits on the white sofa somewhere within the secret location of Crash Keys, twiddling a pen and sighing. What else should I say? Lying on a table in front of him is a half-written letter. Suddenly, Akane pops up behind him. What are you doing, Junpei? She playfully teases. Gah! Junpei dives for the letter, but she snatches it from his fingers and begins reading. Let's see. Carlos, without you, Akane and I would never have gotten together. Thank you. Is this an invitation to the wedding? No, it's most definitely not. No. He makes a quick grab for the paper, but Akane quickly moves out of his reach. It's just a progress report, Junpei mutters. Okay, yeah, I mentioned the wedding, but the date hasn't been set yet. It's no promise to you and your brother. We wouldn't want to get married until we've dealt with the fanatic. Okay, so Santa's still in the picture. Akane's face flushes bright red. She hastily hides her face behind the letter and goes back to reading. I'd like nothing more than to get the approval and blessing of our old friends and those who we met 6 months ago. Eyes wide, Akane glances up at Junpei. He avoids her gaze, awkwardly scratching the back of his head. You know, there's a history where I keep searching for you, even after I'm old and craggly. It still exists out there somewhere, and I think of that. A sharp pain jolts through Junpei's face. Akane is pinching his cheek. Ow, that hurts! What are you doing? To prove that this isn't a dream, Akane giggles. You still can't believe that we're together like this? Junpei shakes his head. You've changed a lot, Junpei. A half a year ago, you would have never been this honest. It's like, how do I describe it? Like a dream? Huh? Junpei leans in and quickly pinches Akane. Okay, now you've done it! She darts forward and goes after Junpei with both hands, getting a pinch in wherever she can, and Junpei does the same. and then they fucked. Once they start laughing, it's very hard to stop, but they keep going till they're out of breath. I guess this is all thanks to Carlos too. That's why I'm writing the thank you letter. On Akane's left hand, the ring glitters on her ring finger. Alright. Holy shit. I'm not reading all this. We didn't go through any of this. Gab letter. Oh, this is just like stuff from the... Hold up. Oh, wow, that's shitty. Can't use the arrow keys to go through all that? Fine, whatever. We don't need that. All we need is... This one, maybe? Yeah, okay. This is post-apocalypse. This must be fate. Fate? Diana smiles weakly from the bed at Sigma's question. Don't you remember? You told me yourself. Me? I never said it. If it really was me, then... Sigma. The Sigma who is 67 inside. Diana... This sounds like such a bad fan fiction. Diana shifts her frail hand... in the canon VLR version of this, right, where Sigma loses arms and shit, Diana dies of a lung condition a couple years after they meet. Diana shifts her frail hand closer to Sigma, and he gently grasps it between his own. The Sigma before her is not the one who was trapped in the shelter. It's the same body, but a different consciousness. On April 13th, 2029, Sigma was at the headquarters of Crash Keys. Hey, Baxhorn, thank you for the resub! Happy 3 months! You get your new barrel! Where would you like your resub to go? You here for the bad fan fiction? On April 13th, 2029, Sigma was at the headquarters of Crash Keys, his eyes and arm replaced with robotic ones. There, the young Sigma returns to his body from 45 years in the future and begins to carry out Akane's instructions. Oh, so he wouldn't know Diana. How many years has it been since I came here, Diana? A little over 3, I think. I followed you here in May of 2029. A violent coughing fit takes over after she speaks. Sigma helps her sit up and pats her back until it subsides. Why didn't the medical pod work? I told you, it's fate. Diana's skin is deathly pale, but her eyes still shine with life, just like a child's. I've always dreamt of coming here. Did you know that, Diana? Did you know that Diana is the name of one of the goddesses of the moon? Oh, so they're up on the moon now. They're up on the moon now and Diana's dying. Okay. Diana's the name of the goddess of the moon. I've wanted to do this ever since I was little, so I'm perfectly fine with dying here. What are you saying? I've been able to spend the last 3 years living with you, Sigma. I've treasured every moment. Sigma lowers his head, his expression pained. Please don't make that face. You don't need to be so sad. In the year 2074, you will shift back to Christmas 2028, and the next day, old me will head into the decom facility in Nevada desert and meet you. Diana nods. Sigma closes his eyes and shakes his head. That's not it. I mean, I'm in love with you. His declaration stops as Diana's lips close over his in a kiss. The rest of his words are lost. After a moment, Diana murmurs, "It must be a wonderful future, the future where we found each other in 2028. Sigma holds on to her hand tightly, aching. Heartfelt sobs echo within a cold, silent world. Well, damn! Is the cyborg... Yeah, this is the cyborg origin story, more or less. Okay, we don't need that. We don't need that. Oh god, we don't need that. Alright, payoff for Carlos. The day is bright and clear. A girl in a white dress strolls along the beach, the wind tossing her long blonde hair playfully. Up until half a year ago, she had been confined to a bed. Carlos's eyes still tear up every time he sees her smile. Come on, Carlos. You don't always have to help me. That's the point of my rehab. Oh, you're right. Sorry, Maria. Carlos brushes her hair out of her face. It's definitely not the summer sun that's making him act all out of sorts. It's the fact that his sister is here standing before him. Maria grins up at him. What would Akane and Junpei say if they saw you being all fussy like this? It's fine. They understand how important you are to me. Both you and Junpei put your lives on the line. That was a different history, but going through that means we know more about how to treat reverie syndrome. I can't believe we have the ability to jump through space-time. I'm just glad you're able to control it now. It's all because Carlos met Akane and Junpei that Maria was able to recover. He wishes he could do something to show them how well she's doing. What are you thinking about right now? You're thinking about them right now, aren't you, Carlos? What makes you say that? Because you're smiling. Carlos closes his eyes and his unconscious smile turns fond. They're just about your age. It kind of feels like I gained a brother and another sister. So you are going to their wedding, aren't you? Yeah, and you're coming with me. But there is something Carlos needs to do first, back when the three of them parted ways. I'll be waiting to hear word from you when you locate that terrorist. Carlos held up his right hand out to Akane and Junpei, and the other two grabbed onto it with their own. What? A triple handshake? A triple handshake? There was no way of knowing if Delta was telling the truth, but if he was, one fanatic would kill off all of humanity. Akane and Junpei vowed to find this person, and Carlos offered to help. He can still feel the strong bond between the three of them, their hands clasped together tightly. I suppose I'd better get used to talking more before the wedding, huh? Holding her hair out of her face, Maria reaches out for her brother, who takes her hand in his, and they continue walking down the beach. The same blue sky above them that stretches over, the same blue sky above them stretches over friends Carlos knows he can rely on. The other Phi is about what happened to Old Phi, the one they send to the same time as Delta. Oh. Baby Phi was indeed transported from 1904 to 2008. The Phi that also remained... oh yeah, there was a Phi that also remained because it was a duplicate. There's a Phi that remained in 1904. Whatever happened to that Phi? Rumor is that she became a brilliant scientist. Phi was her own fucking mother? Excuse me, Phi was her own fucking mother? Rumor is she became a brilliant scientist and worked at a research facility in the US into her hundreds. The facility was researching the transporter, and that's where Phi from 1904 is sent. Phi is her own fucking mother. She's her own fucking mother, and she was named after herself. Oh my god. Street Beast, picture yourself right now as you are. No, picture yourself as a baby. You're cloned. One clone is sent back in the past and grows up and then mothers the baby clone. That's what just happened. You don't understand? I don't know how to do it better than that. She's her own fucking mother. I am so done with this game. I'm so done. Fucking mother. God damn it. Me for my own parent? Yeah, exactly. Okay, we're gonna find a game for tomorrow that doesn't break minds, and I will let you know in a surprise tweet whenever the fuck I feel like it tomorrow. So Mother's her clone that got sent to 2008 once she gets to 2008 herself. No, so okay, so baby goes in the transporter. Baby goes back. I need hold on. Alright, this'll do. That won't do. That's a fucking green thing. Okay. Alright. No, wait. I need that. Okay. Original Phi is born. Original Phi is born. Gets cloned back in time. Right? So gets in the transporter, gets faxed back in time. Here she is back in time. This is her in 1904. This one dies in the facility. Dead. It's dead. They couldn't get out. This is the baby in 1904 in Germany. In Germany, they put her back in the fucking transporter and send an additional copy back to 2008. This one grows up to be like 100 years old and then finds this one in 2008 and raises it. Did that help? Did little tiny baby erasers help? Phi adopts Phi, and Phi's also named after Phi, and Phi's brooch came from Phi. It's the biggest fucking loop I've ever seen in my life. Okay. That's that, then. Okay, on that note, I'm gonna go to bed. Phi made Phi and made Phi with Phi and some pie. Exactly. Phi squared. Phi cubed. Phi cubed. It's too many phi's, man. All right. I'm gonna go off to bed. I'm not gonna raid. We're just gonna go because this has been a long one. We're gonna do our thank yous. Thank you guys so much for being here for that fucking experience of a lifetime right there, man. I don't even. Street Beast, I highly recommend you either play the games yourself or well, play the first one yourself. The first one's the best, in my opinion. Play the first one. We will pick up a new game tomorrow, and it'll be a surprise as to what it is, so watch Twitter if you want to know. Or the Discord, I suppose. For those of you that are new, we have a Discord that has, like, 3 channels, alright? There's the nice things only. You put nice things in there, alright? It's kind of like general, but only for nice things. There's the Trash Panda channel. You only put raccoons in the Trash Panda channel. And then there's a sub channel. If you're a sub, it works like nice things only, but it's for subs. Only Trash Pandas. Sometimes an occasional possum slips in there, but I let it go. Okay. My music isn't working. That's totally fine. Didn't want tunes anyway. There we go. Alright, I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Let's do our quick thank yous, and I will see you all tomorrow at 7 p.m. MST for a new game. Backsorn, thank you for the resub. Happy 3 months. Jave, thank you for the biddies. Jorah, thank you for the biddies. Salty, thank you for the host. Lily, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Mirror's Heroes. Spell, thank you for the host. Cookie, thank you for the resub. Happy 14 months. And that is it for today. Backsorn, if you want to let me know where you want your bits to go for binge day, let me know, and we can do that. New game that won't make me want to gouge my brain out. I wouldn't be so sure, Julie. I've got some contenders. We have Steins Gate, which is made by the same people. I mean, we could go hard. We could go hard. I don't know. It's going to be a mystery. It's a mystery. We love mysteries. I hope you guys all have a wonderful night. I will see you all tomorrow for something. Bye, guys. Love you.